sun rises at 9, departs at 5. Ain't doing overtime no more. Because in this world of color, the brightest picture is plugged right into your wall. You think a little love is all you need, but love is such a small thing. Can't you see? I think you'll find it lives in the colors and brightens each picture you see. I say you just feel what you want it to be, what you want it to feel, what you want it to be. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Ooh. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ooh. The man in the moon has a cold in the back of his head today. So dark is the river, is the old bridge of the lovers, finally getting washed on the way. Never feel one man in the darkness of the desert, still trying to find a new way. Tables have been laid, no food has been served, but the cost of eating is too much for us to pay. You think a little love is all you need, but love is such a small thing. Can't you see? I think you'll find it sits in a book and changes the words that you read. You just feel what you want it to be, what you want it to feel, what you want it to be. Oh, you just feel what you want it to be, what you want it to feel, what you want it to be. You think a little love is all you need, but love is such a small thing. Can't you see? I think you'll find it lives in the colors and brighten these pictures you see. Well, you just feel what you want it to be, what you want it to feel, what you want it to be. Oh, you just feel what you want it to be, what you want it to feel, what you want it to be. Yeah, you feel it, feel it. But you go ahead. Oh, Everybody's busy. Can't wait for the night to begin. You work all week long. You work your fingers to the bone. Friday's at an end. I can't wait for Saturday to begin. I'm gonna have myself some fun. Make love until the morning come. I'm gonna have myself some fun. Make love until the morning come. I like to party. Everybody does. You can wait for the weekend to see what you get into. But you got to get down. Even if you stay at home, make love and listen to some music. You got to let yourself go, girl. You work all week long. You work your fingers to the bone. Friday's at an end, yeah. I can't wait for Saturday to begin. I'm gonna have myself some fun. I'm making love until the morning come. I'm gonna have myself some fun. Make love until the morning come. In New York, in Detroit, hey. In New York, in Detroit, even in LA.
Let's go. You guys feeling cozy? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not done yet, but it's a work in progress and I like it. Thank you so much. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! We had lights at Haas can control. That monitor is going to be controlled by Haas right there. And we might add another monitor that Haas can control. It's not done. Hence the title, New Stream Room, almost done. But you know, whatever. We're getting there. Yeah, there's going to be a couch in here. Yeah, there's going to be a couch in there.
Oh, yeah, wow.
There's a
That's
lot
very
more
cool.
stuff we're going to
Room
add,
looks
but
sick.
it's a work in progress. I'm really pleased with it. I
Oh,
feel
yeah, wow.
very
That's
cozy
very
in
cool.
here.
The golden age of the Midwest is upon us. The time of the coastal elites is over now that we have a Midwest Pope.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Masturbatorium looking good.
Masturbatorium looking really good. Yeah, very excited. Very excited with how it's turning out. Let me put it this way. It's not done, and it's already my favorite stream room on the internet.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Where are you going to put your art doll?
I don't know. We haven't finished yet. We'll see. but I fucking love it. Yeah, as I said though, it's not done.
Oh yeah,
Still
wow,
working on
that's
it.
very
Thank you for the
cool.
hype train.
Very
I appreciate you.
cyberpunk. Love it, Neff.
It is very cyberpunk. Can you put Tifa on a cross? That's insane. Hey, sponsors. I love the new set. Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to be cozy. I wanted it to be all things us. This isn't even the final camera angle. I think we're going to move everything kind of into that corner. There's a lot more that's going to be turned on and turned in and
I don't take no
turned
shit
up
from
and-
anyone.
New masturbatory goes crazy streamer man.
the masturbatorium.
You can show
you
so
mean.
much hole in that bad boy.
The masturbatorium, I think you mean. Thanks for the support, guys. Yeah, I think it looks great. I think it's my favorite Twitch stream setup. I mean, I'm very biased, but I think it looks fucking incredible. I wanted it to be cozy. It's not even done. Are you gonna give a little couch for Farley? I am.
Oh yeah,
So
wow, that's very
that's
cool.
Farley's
Love the
corner over there.
background.
I think we might even put in another camera for Farley. We're not done yet. We're working on it. We're gonna put the corn sexual sign somewhere. Don't worry. Their Tifa's going in somewhere, but you know I wanted to show it off. Did your last house burn down the LA fires? No, it didn't, but we had to evacuate. It looks so good so far. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah,
so
wow,
much, guys.
That's very cool.
I'm
Turn
really
on.
happy you like
Tune
it.
in. Drop Neff.
Drop Nev. Where's Sexy Yoda gonna be? There's still so much we have to unpack. You guys, I'm being real, like, the amount of stuff that I have in boxes still is crazy. We actually finally have our furniture coming in tomorrow. And then this was the other main project, so I can finally start unpacking stuff. Whatever your real head is asking is, where does the corn sexual sign go? I don't know. We'll probably put it maybe in that corner or
Oh
something
yeah, wow,
like that.
that's very cool.
Looks like you're coming in love from the Bebop 6 setup.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to look like a bar in Golden Guy. And they nailed that. They absolutely fucking did. Yeah, it's tight. It's so cozy. It's so cozy. I absolutely love it. It just looks good. It looks so good. It looks like I'm green screen, which is crazy. Like I look around and I'm like, good God.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Love you, Wilson Nefertiti.
Where's the corn porn neon, please? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these people from now on. I don't know if you can read news stream room almost done, but it's not done. You're now getting ignored. With peace and love, I've answered this question like 12 times.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Yeah.
You should hang Tifa from the ceiling so people can drive by thumb her butthole.
That's the worst idea ever. Thank you for such a terrible idea.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
This room, like I told my ex our first time, is a lot deeper than it first appeared. I thought the room was more narrow. Her
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's a bigger room than expected. Wolves Knicks finals confirmed. Oh, got it. The new Pope confirmed it. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, the Knicks are up too. I think Boston could reverse sweep though. We were so right about New York energy being different. Oh God, what's this?
This describes the Knicks and everything in it. The Freedom Tower, all of that. We New York, we very resilient. We don't play, we scrappy. So this team represents us. This is what New York is about. This is where King Kong died. The Warriors was filmed here. Son of Sam was born here. You know they filmed the first Ghostbusters here? Do you understand that the Marshmallow Man walked through here? I'ma holler at you later. Subscribe.
Unbelievable. That's so good. All right, let me fix something real quick, by the way. My cam border. Hold on.
Here's Johnny.
Whoa, vilified peanut. Vilified peanut. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Beep a bop.
New York City. This describes the Knicks and everything in it.
Beep a bop bop. Beep a bop. Sick room. Thank you, Peanut. I like it quite a bit. All this room for activities. How much hold did you show to afford that room? So much. The whole thing. I had to show the whole hole. The entire hole. Not just a piece of it. Oh, new Conjuring trailer. All right, hang on. This one. Perfect. All right, new Conjuring trailer. Let's take a look.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy.
Annabelle.
Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases. My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine. Maybe 1,000. Every case is different. Every family's different. Once we start, there's no going back. Anything can happen.
That baby just did a sit-up.
And most likely anything will.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, well, is that a real set or green screen?
It's a real set.
Yeah.
Something's changed. Something's different.
Oh.
The Holy Spirit. We cast you out.
Hello, no!
By the power of our Lord Jesus Christ. We've been waiting so patiently for you.
Listen, my main gripe with The Conjuring is that it's just a jump scare fest. I think that they really lean into like every moment just being like blang, blang, blang.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Stream
But
room looking
sometimes it
sharp,
can be-
my dude.
Thank you.
After watching Saving Private Ryan last night, I was wondering if you have seen Lee or One Life? Both actually really good bionics about significant figures of World War II.
I'm a
Lee
stud.
or One
I'm
Life?
ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Well, imagine if now every Sunday
think I have.
instead of church-related activities the Pope live streams every Bears game.
Dude, I got to admit, I'm pretty surprised we got an American Pope. He's also like a fairly progressive religious figure, as I understand it. I could be wrong. My knowledge of cardinals is pretty waning. But yeah, Chicago, big ups. Get seated for good. Feel Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh God, what is this?
The 4DX Death Chair, built for Final Destination fans seeking the most immersive movie-going experience. Each on-screen fatality has been synced perfectly with the Death Chair. Feel like you're in the movie, whether being crushed by the chair, impaled by a steel pipe, or any number of exciting visceral deaths. The 4DX Death Chair will give you a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Good luck.
Bro, straight up, this is how I felt when I rode that Goofy ride at Disney. You know, like the Goofy aviation ride for children? This is exactly how I felt. Like my spine was just being turned into dust.
Or any number of exciting visceral deaths. The 4DX Death Chair will give you a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Good luck. Final Destination Bloodlines in Glorious 4DX. In theaters May 16th.
I hear the new Final Destination is actually doing very well, isn't it? Like people like it. New Pope is wasting no time. Holy shit. St. Peter's Basilica live update. Wow. Wow. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Instagram.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
He's the first Pope to have touched the bean. I thought they were supposed to be celibate.
That is such a dumb
that's
joke.
very cool.
Stream room looks awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate you. St. Michael. Apparently the Pope used to be a very well-known jazz trombonist in the 70s. Why is this Pope so cool? First look at Einstein, starring Matthew Gary Gubler. Series follows the great grandson of Albert Einstein, whose bad boy antics end up with him having to help a local police detective solve cases of the week. Oh. Dude, the room looks wild. Thank you so much. It's not even done yet. Still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
New
cool.
drip
Love the
courtesy
setup.
of last night's stream.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
wow, that's very cool.
What? Yo, what? You can't wear this in public. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. That's a sick shirt, though. Not sure how I feel about it, but it helps theaters. I'm down to try. Oh, by the way, last night's film night was sick. Tony Gilroy says they've mixed multiple episodes of Andor to play in theaters. Disney's interested in showing the finale leading into Rogue One. 10-year anniversary of Rogue One is next year. I'm with that. I'm okay with that. That's cool. I mean, you know what's funny is like anime has been doing this for a while. Anime basically will mix a few episodes together and release a film and then, you know, yada, yada, yada. But I'm with it. Rogue One was good. 10 years is crazy though. 10 years makes me feel very old. Very, very old. Fucking old. Rogue One is the only Star Wars movies I felt emotional. That's crazy. Dude, I learned today that neither Marsh nor Austin Show have watched any Star Wars film or Lord of the Rings film, which I felt was fucking crazy. Like really, really, really crazy to me. I was shocked by that. I was like, what the fuck? I still want to go watch New Avengers at some point, but I had so much work today. I had the podcast, I had boxing, and then I had to kind of close setting up this with the group that was working on it. But it's not done yet. It's going to look even cooler.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yes.
Holy shit, the new room looks sick.
Thank you. Very, very pleased by it. I'm not part of the It Was Faked coalition, but the Paul Pierce shame walk to work was awesome. What is this?
Okay, they got a ticket right there. I had to leave the studio.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
New room looks amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
out, Lord. I'm out. I'm out. I'm halfway there. Hey, man, you be careful out here, man. Wear your seatbelt, man. All right, dog. Man, it's crazy.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what's happening there. He walked 14 miles to work when the Celtics lost. That's really, dude. I don't know if you guys watch Rich Eisen and Chris Brockman, but dude, Chris Brockman was fucking bitter. He was bitter today. Bitter. He was like, yeah, Celtics are fine. They're beating themselves. It's not even like they're playing a basketball team. It was like, oh, okay.
Superman is taking the day off. Who are you?
Dude, someone else is taking the day off.
Thanks for subbing for Superman.
Who's got it like Superman?
Who could possibly match Superman's speed, strength, and ability to fly? I want to talk about fly.
That'd be so funny if he was like watching the news clips and he's like getting ready, and then all of a sudden the Brunson burner comes in and is like, I'm Superman, bitch.
How about Jason
Did
Tatum?
you guys see Tatum in Clark Kent mode? Tatum is Clark Kent, humble, Midwestern, looks great in glasses. But can he step up and be Superman?
Oh, are you talking about the clutch player of the year? The Brunson burner? The fucking Brunson burner, baby. Dude, is tomorrow the next game? Is tomorrow the next game? Oh my God. Oh, it's Saturday. Fudge cakes. Bro, I am so excited. I am so excited. I told Caroline if the Knicks actually make the NBA finals, we have to go to a game in New York. We gotta go to the Garden. Gotta go to the Garden, baby. Gotta go to the Garden. Very excited. Do it. I'm very excited. Ain't no way they got Dora explaining this shit. What is, y'all are sending me some deep brain rot shit. What is this?
Today I have a super cool word for you. Sigma. Can you say Sigma? Muy bien. Sigma is a word for someone who's confident, independent, and does things their own way. Think of it as someone who's a leader and a trendsetter. Let's say your friend is doing their own thing, focusing on their goals and not worrying about what others think. You can say, you're such a Sigma. It means they're strong and cool, just being themselves. Next time you see someone doing something totally independent and cool, you can say, that's so Sigma. Now it's your turn. On the count of 3, let's all say, I'm a Sigma. Ready? Uno.
No. Wait. Nickelodeon official posted
what
this.
What the Sigma?
Nickelodeon's official account posted this. No. No. No.
Dos, tres. I'm a Sigma. Fantastico. You're all such
that's very cool.
Sigmas.
Sick ass room.
See you next time. Adios.
Fantastico. Fucking Fantastico. Oh my. Bleh. So always a Knicks fan, or were you ever a Nets fan? No, I've always been a Knicks fan. I've said this many times. I never got to choose my my fandoms. It was just the teams that I was taken to as a kid. Fuck are you guys sending me? Desktop Survivors 98. Okay, this looks interesting. It looks weird. Bro, the new setup goes crazy. It's not even done yet. I'm glad people like it though.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
Always
very
down
cool.
for
Hey now,
Frasier's return
that's a cool
tour.
room. Good job.
Brendan Fraser, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and others described as Yogi Bear meets The Sopranos. The animated series follows a family of bears who go full criminal to stop frackers, mobsters, and a wolf pack from destroying their home. Dude, it's brain rot night. It is fucking brain rot night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Wait, is this the Peacemaker? Okay, they revealed season 2 of Peacemaker.
Hit show Peacemaker. Okay.
Dude, Shaq, what are we wearing? You are a billionaire, man. This is crazy to me.
Premieres August 21st on Max, and here's a sneak peek.
I don't get it. We saved the world.
I thought everyone would finally treat us like heroes.
Bring me Peacemaker. We haven't always been great people. But
We are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
you ready for the next adventure, pal?
Oh my, give us a real fucking trailer. I'm so fucking tired of these like 10-second long teasers for Peacemaker. Give us a full fucking trailer, bro. Will, I have a great suggestion for film class on Wednesdays. What's the best way to get the trailer to you? I mean, just link it right here. Sorry, but Andor is the best show on TV. Andor Season 2, Episode 8 debuts in the top 10 highest rated TV episodes of all time. Interesting. I've already said I would give it a dance. I've already said I would jump in again. I just don't like prequels. But I might jump in and Apache Duel of the Fates Star Wars remix. You got my attention. Usually Apache has flip ups. Let's see if he changes it. Real shit, it's fun, but it's not even close to the original, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not even close to the original. It's called Hundreds of Beavers. Oh, I know Hundreds of Beavers. Yeah, it's slapstick comedy. Maybe we'll watch Hundreds of Beavers. Maybe. Banned baby names in Australia? What? 89 names banned in Australia? Commissioner? Dickhead. Facebook. G-Bang. Messiah. Justice. Pope. Passport. Panties. RoboCop? That one seems targeted. That one seems very scrotum. Why would you ban the name RoboCop? That seems very targeted. Have you seen Meet the Robinsons? Yeah. It's like an old movie. It's not even a particularly like well-liked Disney movie, if I remember correctly.
I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black.
I get sent this once a day now. Just popped in the new stream room. Looks insane. Complimentary. Thank you for the tone indicator. Song Association game.
Welcome back to Song Association by Kaja Quiz. Here's how to play. You'll be given a word, and you have 10 seconds to sing a song that includes that word. The word has to be in the lyrics of the song, and you must sing it. Each correct song earns you 5 points. Simple, right? Ready to get started? Let's play. The word is change.
Changes. Wait. Turn and face the strange changes. Don't want to be a better man. Time can't change me, but I can't change time.
The possible answers. Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. Change by Taylor Swift. Night Changes by One Direction.
What is this?
The word is lit.
What is this? How the fuck is changes not on there? This is horrible. Boo!
Lips.
A little food content.
I've been dying to try this
Okay, take a look.
ramen inspired by food with bare hands, and I'm not gonna lie, it was worth every bite.
That's insane.
For the noodles, you've got to go with Bulldog. It comes with seasoning packets, and all you do is add egg, mayo, garlic, and some ramen water, and you're ready to level up. This was actually my first time doing soft-boiled eggs, and it was so easy. Everything's down in the caption below. Next, we're gonna season up the steak. I'm using picanha strips
We're
with
listening to a chef who's never done soft-boiled eggs before. What the fuck?
salt and pepper, then getting a killer crust over the flame that gets you juicy, smoky slices matched with that jammy, runny yolk for the greatest bowl of ramen you'll ever have.
Oh my god. Okay, that does look... I'm about to nut. I'm gonna nut. New Killdozer, the pink diet, just dropped.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Killdozer_TV challenge video. For the next 3 days, we will only be eating and drinking things that are the color pink.
Guys. Jesus Christ. Well, meat is pink.
For the pink.
That's an easy win. Isn't there a new Joe? By the way, guys, Joe is blowing up now. He's not just our food creator anymore. He's the internet's. Yeah, he did the new McDonald's strips. The chicken strips. I want to watch this. Dude. Okay, Joe.
Hello, everybody.
everybody, my name is Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia, and we are at episode number 500. I never thought I would make it this far.
Look at you, Joe, blown up.
First thing I want to do is thank everybody that has stuck with me since the very beginning. And I also want to welcome all the new people, everybody that has recently joined. I want to do something special for this episode. I thought long and hard about it and decided to have a little fun.
Oh.
Have a little contest.
Oh.
Give away 5 McDonald's $25 gift certificates.
Joe's doing giveaways. My man is, dude, he's a real boy influencer now. Look at him.
Signed by me. You're going to have to do a couple things to get one of these. First thing is you're going to have to send me an email to joeshungrychannel@gmail.com. I have that information in the description. In the subject line, you put 500, the number 500. Also, just send one email. If you send 5, 10, 15, 20 emails, I'm just going to delete them all. You're going to get disqualified. The second thing is I have a little bit of a trivia question that should be actually very, very, very simple to answer. And that is, how many slices of pepperoni are on a Massey's large cheese pepperoni pizza?
That's crazy.
You should be able to figure this out rather quickly. I want that answer in the email. And also, don't forget to put your address in, a good mailing address. I don't care where you're at, I will send it to you. I guess that's about it. So, I've got a few birthdays to get out of the way. Danielle, happy birthday. Thank you for support. Matt, Dan, Mage, Ruben, and Kent, I want to wish each and every one of you a very special 500th Joe is Hungry happy birthday. With that business out of the way, it's time to get on with this review, which brings us to McDonald's and their first permanent menu
Can you
edition.
turn up your mic a little bit? You're kind of quiet. I don't think I am.
In 4 years. The new McCrispy strips, which are made of white meat chicken tenders with crispy golden brown breading, a bold black pepper flavor, and according to McDonald's, deep fried to perfection. Each order also includes 1 packet of creamy chili McCrispy dip, and according to McDonald's, a savory, sweet, tangy sauce. And if you don't like that taste, you also have your choice of 10 other flavors. I have them on the screen and in the description below. Each 3-piece order of McCrispy strips, minus the sauce, will load another unwanted 350 calories onto your already overloaded diet plan. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. McDonald's offers McCrispy strips in 3 or 4-piece orders. A 3-piece order, which we're doing today, will set you back $4.99, which includes only 1 packet of dipping sauce, where the 4-piece gives you 2. Or if you want, you can make it a medium 3-piece combo for $9.49. Now a 4-piece a la carte order will pluck $5.99.
I haven't been to Mickey D's in a while. I'm not familiar with these new items. Yeah, it's BDS, so I haven't been eating McDonald's. But Joe has no idea what BDS is, so we're going to see if this new item's any good.
cents out of your unsuspecting wallet, and you can make it a 4-piece medium combo for $10.49 before taxes in Georgia. I guess the big question we have here, do they taste good? Will they be served hot? Well, those can only be answered when they roll the drive-thru ad. McDonald's in Cartersville, Georgia.
Have you using McDonald's out today?
I'm gonna order 5 3-piece McCrispy strips, and I'm gonna get the McCrispy strip dip with each one.
You said 5 3-count McCrispy strips?
Correct. 5 orders. No drink. It's not a meal.
Just the strips?
Yep.
No meals?
Yep.
And you want the new chili, creamy chili sauce?
His overproduction is cringe. You're cringe. Shut up.
Correct.
Anything else?
No, that's all I want.
So it'll be $26.70 at the first window.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right.
No, we don't ban people for that.
You have the hot 3-piece crispy strips.
Yep.
All right.
That would be
so
me.
We are cooking those fresh for you because we haven't held a bunch because we don't know how well they're gonna sell.
Yeah.
I was told like 4 or 5 minutes on that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
They have those crispy strips in the deep freezer.
The last the penalty box right there, number
yeah,
one.
where it says drop through 1.
Got it. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Chris. I appreciate you.
We are in the McDonald's penalty box because, according to them, they are cooking them to order, which, in my book, is a good thing. I've got my McCrispy strips. Let's get out of this penalty box and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. McCrispy number 1 is 188.2 degrees
fucking God. That's molten lava.
Fahrenheit. McCrispy number 2 is 190.9 degrees Fahrenheit. McCrispy number 3 is 194.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
That is molten fucking lava.
If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Hotter is always better. Well, today at my McDonald's on Georgia 20 in Cartersville, Georgia, they obviously get it because they passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's...
You ever heard of the YouTube improv show? No, I'll be honest. If it's YouTube anything, I probably don't watch it.
time to open the box, count the chicken strips, get ready for a full chicken strip biopsy, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Cartersville McDonald's, Highway 20, Cartersville. You killed it on the temperature test. That makes me really happy. Today, because the dipping sauce is actually part of the deal, we're gonna take off for that too. So McDonald's, can you hold up to the pressure when we take off for the packaging? In other words,
yeah, what the
set
fuck? That's
chair
my McDonald's.
on the scale.
Where you eat or where you work?
McCrispy number 1 weighs in at 5.80 ounces or 165 grams. McCrispy number 2 weighs in at 5.70 ounces or 161 grams. McCrispy number 3 weighs in at 5.25 ounces or 149 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest is almost the same as 10% of the average weight of all three. They're right on the edge today. So I'm gonna let them slip by and pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, McDonald's, they don't have serving weights in their nutrition.
Remember when McDonald's was good? I'm gonna be honest. I think you were just a child. I don't know if McDonald's has changed much or if we're just older now, but like for me, there's only two things on the McDonald's menu that I would eat: a Big Mac and nuggets. Anything else on their menu is kind of
Information, unfortunate, but little I can do about that.
Fries, that comes with the Big Mac and the nuggets.
Except add them all up, average them out, do the math. Now, if you get the dipping sauce, take that into account. You're going to be paying a high
McFlurry. I'm going to be honest, a McFlurry is just a Blizzard. Like, that's not special. That's just soft serve with Oreos in it.
89 cents an ounce. Now, if you take the dipping sauce out of the equation, throw it over your shoulder, decide you just don't want it, that's going to cost you $1.05 an ounce, which leads us on to the next test, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
That looks like Burger King chicken. That also looks scorched. What sauce for the nuggets? I'm a sweet and sour man myself.
This is what it looks like.
Bro, I am One of my ideal fast food orders, which I haven't had forever, is Wendy's. I get the double and I get 2 orders of McNuggets and I slather the double in sweet and sour. And I put the nuggets on the sandwich too. That's some nugs on the sandwich, other nugs to dip. Dip the fries in a fucking Frosty. Disgustingly delicious. Sin.
And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like. And this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. Not that great of a price, if you ask me. As far as the ad photos, not terribly far off. Not from my point of view. Sometimes the camera isn't very kind. You tell me what you think in the comments. That only leaves one more thing to do, and that would be the one and only, the Joe is hungry bite test. So it is.
What are you gonna eat after your boxing match? I'm gonna be honest. I'm planning on taking 2 vacations. One to Vegas and one to Michigan. So basically whatever I find in my drunken stupor while I'm in Vegas, I will eat.
Bite test, engage.
I have not had a alcoholic beverage since Japan, which is kind of crazy for me. I love a good beer to end the day. Coachella, I didn't drink at all.
They are
Didn't you and Hassan have beers? I had a beer with Hassan. That is true.
savory,
I'm going to be honest. That's not drinking for me, having one beer.
tender and moist, obviously fresh cooked, but lack a little bit in the crunch department. McDonald's, McCrispy, just saying. I'm not really picking up on that bold black pepper flavor.
Coachella past 25 is wild, not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Your view on age is weird. If you think you should be done partying at 25, you're going to have a horrible life past 25.
Maybe I'm missing something. The chili McCrispy dip has a sweet, citrusy flavor with a building heat that...
Also, I didn't have any money when I was under 25. I couldn't go to Coachella. The fuck? I couldn't afford Coachella when I was 24. You crazy? You nuts? I would have had to go fucking camp.
tops out about 3.1 on the 1 to 10 Joe Heatometer. With that being said, let's hike back to the McDonald's parking lot and...
What's up, Peter Park? You sexy motherfucker.
Do the Joe is hungry sneak-a-doodle bite. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 1. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 2.
Now when you have kids, kids make life complete. Oh, suck my ass.
2. Congrats on the 500th video, dude. Good job. I couldn't have done it without you.
Listen, here's what I will say. I love kids. I do. I think they're great. My nieces and nephews are fantastic. But the one thing I will never stand for is kids people who just constantly preach about how everybody else should have kids. I fucking hate that. That to no end, that bothers me. I'll have kids. I will. Not right now. With peace and love. If you're happy with your kids, that makes me so pumped. But I feel like so often kids people are like, change your life. Your life doesn't start till you have kids. I don't know.
Dude, thank you much. Now it's time for Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 3.
I have kids and it's overrated. Don't say that. Don't say that. You're almost not allowed to say that.
The dipping sauce is savory. It's got a bit of heat to it, about a 2.5 to a 3 on the 1 to 10 Joe Heatometer. The chicken strip is savory, hot, fresh. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved.
Who the fuck is bringing kids into this fucked up world? I disagree with that take too. I disagree with that take. I think good people should have kids. I think good people should have more kids. I do think my chatters should have kids. I think that's important because there are too many shitty people having kids. Right? I think that's how you make the world better is more good people. But I just also don't agree with like hanging that on other people.
5 and down, it's that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves. Shadow? Say
your chatters are poor. They shouldn't have kids. You don't know my fucking, I mean, you don't know any of my subs, man. What the fuck?
Avery dipping sauce? Really? I don't know what you're tasting. I don't agree. McDonald's. Although nothing special, these chicken strips, they can hold their own. Not the greatest flavor, but actually not that bad. Today, I'm gonna have to go 6.1. That is my number.
Oh, that's brutal.
This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
I do think McNuggets went down in quality once upon a time, and they never came back. And they never came back. I'm a Will viewer with 3 kids. That's dope. Listen, I think my take is lost in the extremes because chat always needs to have the most extreme takes in the entire world. But my take was just have kids. It's good to have kids. But I do think there is a mentality of people being like, you must have kids. Why don't you have kids? I don't agree. That is a mentality that I think is tough. It's a very centrist view on children, to be honest. What's your take on Wawa? The king. The fucking king, baby. I'm going to order so much fucking seltzer right now. I'm so thirsty.
Well, I just want to say your level of patience is insane. Anything you say, you have dozens of people trying to pull a gotcha of you say your favorite is this and dozens tell you how you're wrong. It's like, what's their goal? Do they think they win a prize, Jesus?
Everything you said was absolutely so fucking beast. Yes, that's my life. That is my life. But that's being a streamer. You learn to deal with it. Sometimes I crack and I'm rude to the wrong people. I don't deserve being rude to them, but I try and keep it pretty balanced, you know what I mean? But sometimes I yell at people. Damn, the setup looks sick. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. It's not even done yet. Glad y'all are enjoying it. Dude, I feel like a bunch of people came in just now. That means that someone's stream just ended. It's nothing personal.
We accept your life decisions. Now we have done our part and accepted you. You have to do your part. Please, sir, the whole.
Honestly, leave her, bro. I'm going to give a controversial take. Leave this bitch. Leave this woman. Fucking capturing you in a vulnerable moment, posting it on the internet when you're having fun in an effort to take the piss out of you. Also, random playoff game. It's against the fucking Celtics, you idiot. Learn something about basketball before you fucking start typing, okay? The other thing is like, you're making him pose for photo ops, right? You're making him pose for photo ops. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. He's just trying not to fuck it up, right? Obviously, you're putting stakes all over this photo. Look at that. Hi, wow, big smile. Never good enough for you. Leave her. She's not your friend. She's not your friend. Obligatory clip.
Oh, my Beetlejuice.
Would it be different if he posted it? Absolutely 100%.
What a fucking Weasley fucking liar, dude. Still lying. Still lying to his audience.
Why is this one the most funniest?
What a Weasley fucking liar, dude. Put me in a ring for 5 seconds with this guy, dude.
That's too good.
We've been doing this bit. We've been doing this bit for 4 years. It never loses its smoke. It's always good. Nothing like nothing like a tiny head bit. It never loses steam. I have a video that might help you understand chat lingo.
I was invited by this high school to give a speech at...
Oh, Jesus. Gen Alpha slang. Gen Alpha has the worst slang ever. It's just so brutal. So brutal.
As a language expert about the importance of learning languages. But instead of just telling the students why language matters, I decided to show them. So I spent weeks secretly mastering Gen Alpha slang and then delivered the entire speech in their own linguistic native tongue.
Now, I know it's giving to Lulu for this chuggy boober.
To truly test my Gen Alpha fluency, I brought the dialect to a college graduation, delivering a formal commencement speech in full professor robes to a room full of future teachers. Now they know exactly what they're up against. But first, thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
True story. So,
God, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it through this.
Town High School for Languages. Good morning, everyone. It's a true honor to be here at Westtown High School for Languages Week. Your school invited me to give a guest lecture about the importance of learning languages, but it occurred to me that all of you are already, in some sense, multilingual, whether...
Yes.
What's your favorite fast food when drunk?
Dude, if I'm obliterated, a Crunchwrap Supreme with a full order of chips packed into it, that's hard to surmount. That shit goes absolutely dumb.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Fallen.
cool.
Gotta
Failed.
get the
Thank
Taco
you.
Bell.
Sorry. Yeah.
whether you realize it or not.
Trimix? That's not a food. That's something you inject in your dick.
And that's because you speak the Gen Alpha dialect of English, a language so distinct that I, an aging 34-year-old millennial, genuinely cannot understand it. Or at least couldn't understand it before I spent weeks immersed in
This is me. This kid is me right now. Why are you doing? Why the fuck are you doing this?
TikTok videos studying your dialect to partial fluency. And because nothing drives home the...
I'm gonna be real. I think it's important.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Mickey Rourke succeeded. JoJo is back on the menu, boys.
Oh my God. That is an insane subscription. That is an insane subscription. I mean, you're not wrong, Walter, but you're just an asshole. Can I be real though? I feel like we are one of the first generations that has like tolerated the silliness of like brain rot slang, right? Like when I was growing up and I started saying things that were of my generation around like my older friends and my family, they would just kindly tell me I sounded like a fucking idiot. They would tell me to shut the fuck up and then they'd bully me. And we don't bully anymore. We're like, we have to understand it. We have to skibbity our riz. Instead of duct taping these kids' butt cheeks shut. You know what I mean? which is progress. That's progress. Don't get me wrong. It's progress. It's progress. I'm glad we don't do that anymore. I'm glad none of these kids will have their butt cheeks taped shut for sounding like an idiot. Question marks? Oh, shut the fuck up. If you were never bullied, I have no time for you.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oddly specific? Yeah, because I had my butt cheeks duct taped shut.
The importance of learning languages better than hearing someone else try to speak your own, I'm going to try to deliver the rest of this speech in your very own native tongue. Gen Alpha. But wait.
Standing ovation. Did they tape vertically or horizontally? They just did rounds around my pubic hair and butt so that when I tore it off, it was absolutely fucking miserable.
Of course, to facilitate the comprehension of my fellow elders on YouTube,
As someone who works in a middle school, it is probably good that I don't duct tape my students' butt cheeks shut.
Well, the teachers weren't doing it, you ding dong. It was other students. I went to boarding school, which is basically like Harry Potter meets jail. Dude, I've told you guys the story. I had like a custom lowrider bike that I built at the end of junior high, and the seniors fucking tore it apart and threw it in a lake and then beat the shit out of me for riding around on it. Never made that mistake again.
Watching this as a video, I'll also be including subtitles in standard English. So, without further ado, it's low-key a huge W to be vibing here at Westtown High School for Languages Week. But chat, let's...
You had a gay roomie, right? I did. And I got in numerous fistfights because people would call him gay. And I'd be like, if he's gay, he'd tell us he's gay. You motherfuckers. I actually ran into him in West Hollywood recently, and he's doing awesome. We had a catch up. He's not gay unless he says he's fucking gay. My man.
Lock in. Bro came prepared. Now, I know it's giving to Lulu for this chuggy boo.
Is he gay now? Oh, he's very gay.
To speak in such skibbity brain rot. But if you'll bear with me, I'll put the fries in the bag in just a second. I do actually have a message here, type shit.
Dude, he threw in a type shit. That's actually sick. He threw in a fucking type shit.
As I was saying, no cap, I was dead ass pressed about understanding this language. But I had to absorb the drip so I wouldn't get aired by your generation. High key, people think Gen Alpha slang is just memes and brain rot. But
you know what's really funny to me? We're not gonna watch the rest of this. You know what's funny to me? Like 30% of Gen Alpha brain rot slang is just New York slang. Dead ass, high key, type shit is all New Yorker slang, which is really interesting that it's taken that long to hit the zeitgeist. But yeah. East Coast. Yeah, I mean, if it was truly East Coast, they would say John more. For some reason, John has not hit brain rotville yet. I had a lot of friends on the East Coast who were Johners. It's coming. Dude, that will be so funny if Gen Alpha turns into fucking Smurfs and just use John for everything. I've been seeing it around. That is just Philly. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He said it's East Coast slang. And I would say the most integral part of East Coast slang is John. Like if you actually lived on the East Coast in the tri-state, you know what John is. And outside of the tri-state, most people, if you say John or see John said around them, they're like, what? What the fuck are you saying? But like that was common vernacular for a lot of East Coasters. I'm from Jersey. Well, then you definitely know what John is. First trailer for Stick, a new golf comedy. Golf comedy? Billy gatekeeping? How the fuck am I gatekeeping? I'm going to be real. Outside of tri-state, there isn't much use of the word John.
Hey, you're that guy.
Tell us what that means. John is what's the best way to describe it? It's like a Smurf word that people from Philly originally used, and they use it for everything. They'll be like, yo, pass me that
I know
John.
a lot of people who think take the L as Gen
Yo,
Z
give me
slang
that
and
John
don't
over
realize
there.
that it
Those
had been used
Johns,
widely in NYC
it's
since
like
the
a
90s.
widget that you can use for anything. And they do. They use it for, what the hell is a Smurf word? Have you ever seen the Smurfs? The fucking Smurfs call Smurfs everything. They'll be like, Smurf, give me that Smurf. Smurf, Smurf, Smurf. I smurfed my Smurf. It's a catch-all.
Golfer, aren't you? Bryce Cahill. Used to call you Stick, right?
Yep, that's me.
This guy was a big pro golfer on television, everything. 12th hole, big tourney. Sawgrass, I think, maybe like 2009. Shanks one into the lake and just melts down. Full psychotic break on live TV. It was insane. Threw his clubs in the water.
I bet you can't even look at a club after a train wreck like that, right? Things were supposed to be different for me. I look in the mirror. I would not bet on that guy.
Although the divorce has been finalized, there's still the outstanding matter of the family home.
I object.
To what?
That's contempt.
We're not in a
Okay,
courtroom.
I feel like you guys are ganging up on me.
Jay Grace, thank you.
There's a tiny lever under it.
Like, please.
Court's adjourned.
We're not in court.
If you keep looking in the rear view, you're gonna swerve off the road. The question you gotta ask yourself is, what's next? That was your rap dog? That's all I got. You're cupping your wrist a little bit. Did you hear that?
I can barely hear you.
Wait right here, Mrs. Nussbaum. I'll be right back. I found a kid who swings a golf club like a dream. What's your name?
I'm not into older guys, but I'm flattered.
Hey, get out of here. Who coached him?
His dad.
Why'd he stop playing?
His dad.
I'd like to try to qualify him for the U.S. Amateur Championship. I think he could win it all.
You don't need to cut the corner here.
Why go around when you can just go over?
This is Happy Gilmore.
Tell me you don't want to
This
go
is
on
Happy
this trip. I don't
Gilmore.
want to go on this trip. Your mouth's saying one thing, but those eyes are saying something else. Our march towards world domination begins today. Come on, let's do this.
You sure about this?
You've been saying I need to move on. Maybe this is my chance. You've put everything you've got into this kid.
How good are you?
Like, really good?
Like really, really good?
Yeah, all the reallys.
And I'm just nervous. If it goes sideways, I don't know if you'll come back this time. You see your shot at redemption? This is your mulligan? We might need to skip out on this. I want you to bring the RV around. I'm going to be walking up, maybe running. When you see me coming... Actually, this might not be over. I'll call you back.
Hello, French Jim Nance with Trevor Immelman. What a tournament we have in store.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back.
Yeah, this is like Ted Lasso golf. I don't know. I got excited that it was going to be like full degenerate, horrible, like Tin Cup, Caddyshack.
wow, that's
Go
very
ahead.
cool.
Hi, Will.
Yeah.
Long time watch, multiple time ego booster.
Sure.
Sometimes I fall asleep listening to your streams cause of working and having 2 kids.
Yeah.
Other times I sit laughing or enjoying your shtick cause
Thank
I
you.
need the break from reality of divorce and nonstop
Thank
real
you.
life. As always, I know you know, but you make a difference to lots of us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate you. What a nice message. And no request for Hole. Holy fuck your office. I mean, it's getting there, isn't it, guys? I love Caddyshack. Caddyshack is so good, man. I mean, that's not really a hot take by any means, but I'm definitely a Caddyshacker. Cinderella story. Part 4, Into the Wind, Cinderella. So good. Did you see Ari at Home was on the news?
It starts casual.
Oh, I gotta see this. This is amazing. What the fuck?
Do you guys want this? You want this?
Then Agency
Hey,
Gaming,
Will,
thank you.
Got my Farley shirt.
Nice.
It's amazing. Also nice masturbation shed.
It's masturbatorium. Masturbatorium.
Within seconds,
I need some good news.
two absolute strangers create what can only be described as musical magic.
You got bars for me?
Yeah. For 25-year-old Ari Miller, what started as a hobby during peak COVID lockdown of streaming his love of music on Twitch from his New York City bedroom has now grown into his full-time job.
Yes.
How you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome back. You want to sing over this?
Turning sidewalks into his
This is so New York, too. He really fucking hit the mother load by going to New York. New York is the perfect city for this shit.
personal office.
I've been dreaming about this moment. I wanted you to find me.
This is what more than 2 million followers between TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube know as the Ari at Home experience. 3 to 5 days a week, Ari sets out with his 50-pound mobile studio rig, a cameraman.
Dude, his legs must be fucking jacked now.
And brings his Twitch subscribers along for the ride.
With NBC, my gosh, geez, I'm joined by Marquise. He usually is reporting on the streets, but I'm pretty sure now he's dancing to the beats. And he's
walking through different neighborhoods all over New York City while crafting original beats from hip-hop to funk.
Your heart's cold.
Sing over this.
To reggae. Ari jams out with people with a knack for freestyling.
What does music actually mean to you?
Everyone likes music. I just like the act of creating anything. I see it just mostly as like a creative outlet of sort of my main form of like self-expression.
In just 8 months, he's interacted with a range of people. Even a chance meeting with celebrities like Wayne Brady.
I speak slickly, talk with the tongue.
And this rapper,
Wayne fucking Brady.
Ray Vaughn of TDE, the same record label as Kendrick Lamar.
Look, don't blink for a second. Keep your eyes peeled. Long as I live for my daughters, I'm gonna die real. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it
Regardless of what platform it's on, Ari is committed to making music and bringing his followers along for the journey. For those musically inclined and those still figuring things out. After spending the day with him, I tried it myself.
I'm with my guy, Ari.
Okay, this reporter's fit is incredibly too drippy. This reporter is that drip is crazy, bro.
What do you hope people can take away from the videos that you make and the content that you're putting out there?
I think just feel good, feel joyous, feel like the world doesn't have to be all bad, that like strangers can connect.
Marquise Francis, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated for more good stories like this. Remember when they put the stock bumper on the end and it was like right after the fucking, like the worst story ever? The new Pope, Pope Leo, watched Conclave movie night right before the actual conclave. I said, did you watch the movie Conclave so you know how to behave? That's fucking awesome. Conclave was sick, by the way. Conclave was fucking sick. Conclave is going to get 1 million new viewers too because of the new Pope. Go ahead.
Shit from anyone.
Did that stop sign come textured or did you break in the masturbatorium? You could hang up a target to make a game of twist and tug.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
New room is baller. Love the tree. It really ties the room together.
Really ties the room together. Dude, that rug, it really tied the room together. It's not, it's the moral of the thing. Yeah, that rug really tied the room together. It really tied the room together. New Pope is a Cubs fan. Better be. The day the conclave started, the Cubs lost 14-5 in the 11th inning. Giants scored 9 runs in the 11th. I mean, the Cubs are having a really good season right now, right? Yeah, oh my God. The Cubs are fucking 22-16. You're worried about them losing one game? Can you imagine if the Cubs win the World Series? He's a Sox fan?
Ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Oh, no.
Will, I must say one of my favorite moments from stream is watching the 1996 version of Romeo and Juliet when they lock eyes through the fish tank for the first time.
Yeah.
Is there anything more majestic than that scene? Keep up the good work.
Anything more majestic? I mean, that's one of the all-time meet cutes in cinema. Go ahead.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Meat cubes? No, meat cute. The Mets are gonna win, bro. Come on, don't start with me. I'm a Mets fan. All right, send me a restricted video. Walton Goggins is hosting SNL this weekend. Yeah, and that's actually a big source of controversy. Because they made fun of that one actress last episode, and they got into like a big internet fight with her and basically had to apologize.
Oh yeah, wow.
Because they made fun of her appearance,
Is we're
which is like a
broadcasting
really
from the
kind of
future?
fucked up thing to
A
say.
colorful,
or
slightly
do.
dystopian future?
Rebecca Romaine's Mystique won't be naked in Avengers Doomsday. I mean, that makes sense. Right? Mystique is always wearing that like little skull skirt. Right? Like the naked Mystique, I think, was basically for the movie. Yeah. Mystique is all like in the comics, she's always
That's very
wearing
cool.
this.
Thanks for the amazing
She's wearing the
streams.
skull
The
skirt.
stream room looks so sick.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I'm not mad at that. They're a little short, but I feel like these guys vibe. Sorry, that's a restricted video. Not gonna watch it. Already loving the new American Pope. I do not remember this.
Black smoker.
Pope Juice, what are you hoping to accomplish today through Howard?
I'm just saying.
Are you going to spread your message?
That's about it.
What's your message for today?
What'd you dig out? The black fucking note.
Beetle. One of God's own prototypes. The Beetle Pope. So awesome. So thirsty. I'm hard in my weight loss shit, and I'm so like do 30 minutes in a sauna on top of my workouts. I'm just like desert. Think it'll be worth a damn. Started so strong. Yeah, dude. I mean, Fallout Season 1 was sick. Also, I feel like she is such a beguiling lead actress. She was powering Yellow Jackets. Bro, Yellow Jackets? I don't know if you guys have been following like the secret. What is the little tree in back? Oh, it's actually a EV charging station. The fuck do you mean? It's a tree. You literally answered your own question. It's a fucking tree. What is the tree in back? It's a tree. What was I gonna say? Yeah, dude, the controversy around Yellow Jackets is crazy because like almost all like the stars of the show hate the show now and basically talk endless shit about it. It's so funny. We want Tifa. Yeah, she's coming.
Her or Interstellar?
Interstellar.
Interstellar or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Come on.
For me, Interstellar.
Interstellar or Ladybird?
Interstellar.
Okay, good.
Interstellar or Midsummer?
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Interstellar.
Good.
Interstellar or The Lighthouse?
Interstellar.
Interstellar or Call Me By Your Name?
Interstellar.
Interstellar or La La Land?
La La Land.
Really? Really?
La La Land or Poor Things?
La La Land.
Okay, that's based. That's so fucking based. Thank you.
La La Land or Get Out?
La La Land.
Crazy pick. Crazy pick.
La La Land or the Grand Budapest Hotel?
La La Land.
Good.
La La Land or Parasite?
Parasite.
Good. All right, he's back in the win.
Parasite
He's
or
back in the
Moonlight?
win column.
Parasite.
Oh, that one's really tough for me.
Parasite or June?
Parasite.
Parasite or Barbie?
Barbie.
Just stabbed me in the fucking heart. You just stabbed me in the fucking heart.
Barbie or The Social Network?
The Social Network.
The Social Network or Portrait of a Lady on Fire?
Great movie, but Social Network for me.
The Social Network or The Wolf of Wall Street?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Oppenheimer?
Social Network.
Oh, Phineas!
Social Network or Francis Ha?
I love Francis Ha, but I will still say The Social Network.
The Social Network or Joker?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Little Women?
Social Network.
That would have been so based if he was like Little Women.
Social Network or Shutter Island?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Superbad?
Wow. Social Network.
The Social Network or The Menu?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Prisoners?
Social Network.
The Social Network or
No!
Network.
Oh, I can't believe you fucking done this! Dude, in the words of Phineas, that was hard to watch. In the words of Phineas, that was hard to watch.
Social Network or Clueless?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Mean Girls?
Social Network.
The Social Network or The Notebook?
Social Network.
The Social Network or The Dark Knight?
I'm a
Don't.
I'm boss.
You're lying.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
I won't lie, when you said that I was like, that's cool, you can charge you Tesla from your office. Then I realized you were fucking with that person, so I'm exposing myself as a dumbass.
No, it's okay. It was just such a strange question to be like, what is that little tree in the background? And I'm like, tree. It is tree. The bonsai.
The Social Network or Titanic?
Social Network.
The Social Network or Gone Girl?
Social
No
Network.
way, bro. It's just your favorite movie, I guess.
The Social Network or The Matrix?
No! What?
Social Network.
The Social Network or No Country for Old Men?
Don't. Phineas, don't do this. You don't have to do this.
I feel like I'm having a stroke. The Social Network.
Me too, Phineas. Me too.
The Social Network or Lady Macbeth?
Social Network.
The Social Network it is.
Oh yeah, wow,
Wow.
that's very cool.
Is The Social Network that good?
No. I'm going to be honest. I love Phineas. I think he's fantastic. But that man just loves The Social Network. That man just fucking loves The Social Network. Yo, Ari, we were just watching your news report. Ari, we were literally just watching you on the news. I don't know if you have like Chatterino open and you saw all the mentions, but we were just watching your story. I'm not going to create an account, but we were watching your news report. That Parallax website is very cool too. Congratulations, King. Congratulations. Dead or Alive tonight. So apparently that Dead or Alive game is not available in the United States, which I was shocked by. I was shocked and dismayed. The tariff. They're putting tariffs on titties. Ladies and gentlemen, they're tariffing the titties. What is this? Western man, Irish cheese, or British Chinese food? looking at? Okay, not this. Whatever this is, not this. This, I feel like I could get with, but it looks so dry. Oh, this is Irish Chinese. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Irish Chinese or British Chinese? Are they just both terrible? This one, I'm going to be honest, I would rather take the dry one where I know there's some good flavor in the crisps. Probably in these. These look decent. Than the wet one. I don't know what this wetness is. I feel like that wetness is going to give me turbo diarrhea. I think I thought it said cheese because it was so impossibly orange. Have you tried Expedition 33? It's fantastic. No, I've wanted to try it. Here's the Wayne Brady video with Ari. Oh, shit. I don't know if Ari's still here, but let's watch this.
Impresses me when I watch these videos is I love the process of you putting this together. To be able to create a beat right now on the street. This is freestyle anywhere. I feel so free. I speak slickly, talk with the tongue. Songs that I have not yet done have not been sung. If I sit down, I might take a seat. Dude walked by and he heard the beat. What's up, sir? How are you today? My name is Wayne. I'm glad you came to play. You got them dreads. I wish that I had them. Yes, y'all. I used to have dreads, but now I'm just bald. Hit one.
Gonna stay right here, gonna say it twice. Only the Savior is Jesus Christ. So let me just pass the mic back so I can fade off to like black.
Thank you, sir. I am black. I really, I appreciate that. That's a dap. Two black men shaking hands. This is something some of y'all just don't understand.
Yes.
Stronger we are. Yes, we're together. Old school like Run DMC, tougher than leather. You said that you did it. You said that you were nice. You on the mic.
Dude. Wayne Brady is like the king of like that game Roundup where they made songs on the spot. Kills that shit. All right, my water is here. I'll be right back.
Things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff, your game gonna come.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Chat, what's that little tree in the corner?
Oh, 100 cans of LaCroix feels good. All right, everybody. Oh.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hello.
Happy 26 months.
Thank you.
The stream room looks lit AF. I dig the Mitsubishi sign.
Thank you.
Any survivor tonight?
I believe so. What is the 117 on your chair? Master Chief. The thrilling game of food comparison. View exotic and delicious scrans from around the world. Guess which scran is superior. Okay. Oh. That pretzel looks like shit. Easy. Oh, come on. This looks like dog dick. I know my scran. I know my scran. Okay, this kind of looks like dog dick too. This looks relatively tasty. Let's go. Oi, scran. This is ridiculous. Just a piece of newspaper and a juicy sausage? No. Come on. With some mustard just haphazardly flopped on there. This one's hard. This one's really hard. But I think the assembly of this burger is a little whack. I'm going to go with... Oh, what? Crazy. I'm going to go here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, they have the prices. Oh, this looks like dog dick. Come on. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Why did they circumcise the hot dog? Why did they circ that dog, bro? Do they be circing dogs in England? Do I not know about that? Is that British style hot dog? To circ your dog? Hell no. Okay. This is tough because that pizza is too expensive. 20 pound? 20 pound for a pizza or $2.50 for a lemon tart? In France, I'm gonna go lemon tart. Yep. See, I didn't know the prices. Now that these are both pathetic. These are both so pathetic. I'm gonna go with the chicken. Scran. 90% accuracy. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. I know my fucking scran. I know my fucking scran. You fucking slags. I know my way around a fucking scran,
This is the craziest pizza I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, crazy because it looks like a bag of shit collided with another bag of shit.
And yes, the cheese is supposed to be not cooked. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Beddoes Pizza, which is an institution in this city and is the oldest pizzeria in the entire city. The way they're doing this pizza is so interesting. So first of all, they're just cooking the sheets of pizza without any cheese.
Why?
And then they add the toppings uncooked after you order it.
Why do they this pepperoni formation is insane.
So it doesn't matter what topping you got. I got the pepperoni. It's fully not cooked. The cheese, it's a provolone. Also, even the way you order it, they don't call them slices here. They're called cuts. So I was so confused when I was
Wow, you're so different, Beddoes. You're so different.
ordering it. But the
fuck off.
Place is fully packed. Then we're gonna go cheese first. Like, what is this?
Yeah, I heard the crispiness. It does sound good.
You know what this reminds me of? This is like Lunchables for grown-ups. The cheese actually kind of works uncooked. The crust, You know how Lunchables, they have the regular version, and then they have the unloaded version, which is like the one for teenagers? Well, this is Lunchables for adults. The cheese somehow works, has good flavor.
Lunchables reloaded.
The crust is crunchy. Let's try one with some
The
pepperoni.
crunch is really what's selling me on that. I think it would actually be good.
Also, even the way that they add the toppings is just completely unhinged.
The uncooked pepperonis, though, is a fucking crime. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. This is adult Lunchables pizza, and I'm not mad at it. Overall, I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to. This is the best pizza? No, but I like it.
Interesting. Interesting. I feel like there's something there that can be expanded on. Will Neff looking. Yeah, dude. Tom Cruise looks fucking hot. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking real good naked these days. I caught myself in the mirror today.
Okay, there we go. You ready, bro?
And I was like, God. Wait, Myth rapping at 14? Let me see. Okay. Absolutely amazing beat, by the way.
This is gonna be sketchy as balls, bro. I don't rap. Ready, bro?
Ali at this age is so fucking cute, bro. I can't believe that I spend 5 days a week punching this man in the face now. That's my life. Like one of my best friends, I spend 5 days a week just punching this dude in the face and getting punched in the face by him.
Gotta catch that pocket real quick. Right? Here we go, like a mystical. Bitch, you bad, like you built like a testicle. Rocking through the rap, I know that I'm not that bad. But I gotta go faster than the next lad. Because I know that I'm gonna win it. And if I try to dismiss it, I will end up being in it, yep. Straight bars is I'm killing it. Fearful tries to act like he's trying to be in it. But I own the game, rap game, Twitch game. Everybody knows that I smell good like Rogaine. Oh my, the guy got shot with a shotty. 5v4, we're entering this like he was the thotty. I don't know if stuff was so clean, but there's two guys right there. They threw a grenade, I'm out like a lightning beam. But people don't know
I'm
that
so
this is.
impressed by his gameplay, I can't even hear the rap. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the new stream rap.
This shit just seems so
stream room. Sorry, I've been doing that a lot lately, bleeding my words together.
Real. There's another guy around the corner. Kinda scared him shit in my pants, and I don't know if I will be a donor of my life. Because I know that stuff just seems so right, but I'ma going anyways. Yup, I don't care about my life. Running through these motherfuckers. Got a guy around the corner. Got the 5v3 running, and my boy Mayhem placing bombs on the floor. Everybody thinks that this is just gore. No, this is the real
All
shit.
them head
Got
punches,
the
I'm gonna be
SWAT team
honest, I think it's more my sleep deprivation, but yeah.
posted up, and we ain't gonna give up this shit. Put this motherfucker around the corner. I don't know where they are, but we're just gonna hold it for them. Bro, I don't know. That was decent. That was decent. We had it going for a minute. Another man over there, we got him down. Shot him off the ground. Now with 5v2 going through it, and we're trying to do it like the way we do it every day. But I don't know if we're gonna go into it with the W, cause the 1v0, and we're just going through it. And I don't know if we might do it. Doors are electrocuted like they would do it. My teammate's down, he's crying on the ground. I'm gonna go and help him out, kill the guy that killed him, yo. Where'd he go? There he is. He's on the ground.
Bro,
kill my teammate, but now you're gonna be sad with a frown. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay. That's it, that's it. It's over. Oh wait, wait. Yeah, and we will finish the round.
The ace, dude. The ace.
Off, we eliminated
Dude, I will
all
say
the
this. The one thing I've realized about boxing that's like really funny is how many people on Twitch think that human beings are just made out of glass. Like there are like the CTE jokes, and then there are people that just legitimately think that I have CTE from doing like 2 months of boxing. Like they think human beings are just made out of like plywood. You got hit in the head one time, CTE. It's fucking funny. David S. Goyer wants to write the Blade
New
film.
room is sick.
He previously wrote. I think there was a cat on my roof. Durf, thank you so much. Holy smokes, Durf. Holy smokes. Where are you, Will? This is the new stream background that we're working on. It's not done yet. Okay, David S. Goyer wants to write the Blade film. He previously wrote Wesley Snipes' Blade trilogy. Okay, this is interesting that he wants to write the Blade film because previously they basically were saying that Blade was like done. Like he was in rewrites and they had a script that they were like just hammering out and it had been cast. So if he's saying that now, they must be hard abandoning the Blade like script that they already have. I thought it was in production hell. Yeah. You're back to your apartment? Nope. What do you weigh nowadays? I weighed in today after my sauna at 181. So I'm well on pace. I left Japan at 202. Was there movie night last night? Yep. What's the target? 175. How tall are you? 5'11". Yeah, that room is sick. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What's your zodiac sign? Honestly, I don't know. I give no credence to zodiac. Will, are you watching a current season of Survivor? No, I watch no reality TV away from stream. The season of Survivor that I watched, the first season of Survivor I watched was stream, was the first reality TV show I had ever watched in my life. What street did you grow up on? What a weird question. Is your six-pack in? I don't know. It's getting close. Definitely sucked out. I'll take a picture when I get down to 175. Feel free to not answer, but I'm curious if the change in leadership at CC has affected the competitors in any way. I'm gonna be honest, it hasn't affected me in any way. I said right from the beginning the reason why I'm fighting, and the reason why I'm fighting has not changed. I'm not doing this to get paid. I don't think anybody is. I'm not doing it for clout. I don't think anybody is. The reason I'm boxing is because my cousin and my mom have cancer. And I wanted to raise money for them and get their spirits up. So that hasn't changed. My cousin and my mom are still coming to the fight. They're still both psyched about it. Like that, it's that simple. I thought it would make them smile. So I really didn't care what happened. I really didn't care how many people show up. I really didn't care anything. I was always going to fight as long as there was a fight. So I know they had calls about the leadership change. I didn't even listen to them because like I once I set my mind, I'm very black and white about things, and I was going to fight as long as there was a fight. Have you announced who you're fighting? Months ago. Can we spar? I mean, do you box? I don't want to just beat the shit out of a fan. That wouldn't be very nice. Your new stream set looks badass, Will. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Your setup looks sick.
Thank you. If you guys come to TwitchCon and you guys and you sign off on it and you want me to clock you in the abs, I'll punch you in the abs if you want that. But I don't know if I would spar any chatters because I would be worried that I hurt somebody. Spar me, I'm 6'5". I can sign the waiver. I'm going to be honest, if you don't box, I don't care how big you are. I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool. Oh yeah, wow.
Thunderbolts
cool.
director
Will you
Jake.
dick punch a fan's tonsils? Asking for a friend.
No head. Director is in talk to direct the X-Men movie. Interesting. Dude, I really want to watch Thunderbolts. I might go to Thunderbolts late tonight or tomorrow. Are you going to play Exhibition 33? I think I am, yeah. Dope ass room, looks swag as fuck. Thank you so much. Call me crazy, I don't want to get punched. Bro, okay, you know what's really funny? I don't know if you guys watched the very first day I went into a boxing gym, but there's a guy named Farosh, and Farosh is like 230 some odd pounds, 230 pounds.
Oh yeah,
and
wow.
he
That's
beat
very
the
cool.
Hi,
doors
Father
off
Will.
me.
My father passed from cancer a year
I'm
ago.
so sorry to hear
I think
that.
it's very awesome that that's your reasoning to fight.
Thank you.
Lesson 3.
He beat the doors off me the first day that I went in the boxing gym. And he came in yesterday and he's like, I want to see your progress. And he was he just was teeing off on my midsection just as hard as he could. Bow, bow, bow. And he's like, are you good? And I'm like, I'm good. And he's like, nice. You've come a long way, kid. I watched you when you were dying on missed streams. I mean, to be fair, my first day sparring,
Oh yeah, wow.
they
That's
brought
very
me
cool.
in. It was my first day ever without a single boxing lesson. Never been instructed how to box in my life. I came in on a sparring day. They put me in the ring with a 240-pound guy for open sparring. And they just let him beat the doors off me. And later they told me it's because they have a very specific style of training and they didn't want to train with someone that like wasn't adamant about boxing or like didn't really have a level of toughness or competitiveness that they were looking for. So they just let this dude beat the doors off me basically to see if I'd come back. Bro, this is the coolest stream setup I've ever seen. Austin, I can't wait till you see it when it's finished.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not even
wow,
done yet. We're
that's
putting a
very
couch
cool.
in
Room
here.
is sick.
We're going to put Tifa in there. This monitor is going to be connected to my computer. And basically,
Oh, yeah, wow,
it's like
that's
a
very cool.
it's like a functioning monitor that Haas can control. So he can have constant input on this little monitor. We might scale that up. But yeah. It's not done. I keep telling y'all it's not done. New podcast room? Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our...
I wish.
The Masturbatorium is a work of art.
Yeah, this is the last time the Odd Ones Out fought, by the way, in case you didn't see. He fought I Did a Thing, who's a killer.
Oh yeah,
And
wow.
I've talked
That's
about this
very
before.
cool.
Are we
Unfortunately,
going to watch the I Just
he
Love
caught
Puzzle stock tonight?
a straight right hand right off rip that just rocks him. You'll see it. And then he's like out on his feet. So he's just eating these right now. I Did a Thing is so long. Boom, right there. He's out on his feet. That is a clean catch. If you get hit like that, I honestly think Odd Ones could have gone much longer in the fight, but that's his bell is rung. After that, he's out. Like anything that happens now, what should have happened is this ref should have given him a standing 8 count, or he should have taken a knee and collected himself, but he didn't, and they just let the fight go. And when you're rocked like that, you don't even know where the fuck you are. And you can see, I Did a Thing is like, bro, you got to give him a standing 8. You got to check on him. You got to protect the boxer because he's already fucking walloped. Now, this was 3 years ago, and Odd Ones Out has been training since then. So he's a different fighter. By the way, I think I can announce now. I think you guys will think this is cool. I'm pairing with Sega, and I'm going to have all Knuckles boxing attire in the ring. I think I'm actually going to spar with Knuckles. So I'm going to be Billy Knuckles Neff. Yeah, isn't that cool? I wanted to do something cool, and I thought that was sick. So I'm going to have Knuckles trunks, like a Knuckles cape, Knuckles gloves that I wear out. And by the way, my plan is when I'm done to auction off my trunks to give more money to stand up to cancer. Box braids? No. I trained 5 days a week for the last 5 years in LA. I'm legit the same weight and height as you. Would be happy to spar if you're looking for different looks. I mean, maybe. You're probably a better fighter than I am, but I get a lot of variation in my sparring. I would be more happy to spar fans kind of after the event. But we'll see if people are really into that. Oh my glog, we got a fucking police chase. Let's go. Blessings. After this, we can watch some Survivor. It's a beautiful Thursday night in Los Angeles. And there's a police chase.
6th Street and Rampart now on Coronado Street.
Haas, I'm going to pause this for a second just in case something really violent happens. Because I know Haas gets really upset. Haas and Naisu, if you want to monitor this and give me the kill switch if it turns out bad. There we go.
I should say he's on 6th. He's on 6th.
Is Creator Clash going to be streamed or pay-per-view? I believe it's pay-per-view. Or you can go in person if you're in Tampa or around the Florida area. You should buy tickets now.
Another turn here, a random left turn, this time onto Grandview from 6th Street. LAPD now prepping for that pit maneuver. Again, these are very narrow streets, even narrower as we get further into the Westlake District here. Grandview Street coming up on Ocean View Avenue.
By the way, closer to the fight, like all of my stuff that I do, I was planning on giving out like 10 tickets. And basically, I would give them out to people that want to enter it. But my concession would be that you are in the Florida or Tampa area or have the ability to visit. But I was gonna give out some tickets to people too, closer to the event.
A narrow look at this. Somebody pulling into a driveway here, a narrow gap. He was able to make his way through here, slowing down for that
When's
car.
The fight? The 28th of next month.
Continuing down Lake Street,
So,
back
like,
towards 6th Street as LAPD tries to figure out
40 days.
a good opportunity to pit this vehicle. You can see more cars in the way here.
Will you
back
be doing a
onto
meetup in
busy
Tampa? Yeah, I'll
6th
meet up
Street
with
off
people
of
after
Lake,
the fight.
coming up
If I'm
on
not
Alvarado
battered.
Street. And another random turn here. He's kind of zigzagging his way through the Westlake District. We are just to the west of downtown LA as he continues this dangerous pursuit through a busy intersection here onto Wilshire Boulevard.
Who would you want to fight the most?
Right towards
I
the
want to
110
fight
freeway
Slime.
and into the high rise.
But I'm gonna be honest, I'm
downtown
one and
LA.
done,
Let's
man.
see how close he gets to the freeway here. He is going
My
eastbound
training
on
has been
Wilshire,
so
making
hard,
a turn
and on
off
top
of
of
Wilshire
that,
onto Burlington
having to
Avenue.
lose 30 pounds is
Those units
hard.
making the turn
That's
with him,
hard,
no
man.
problem here, and
This has
maybe
been a hard road.
some space for a pit maneuver. We'll see here. There's a couple of cars. They have to find a more empty gap here where they can actually make contact with that vehicle. They may have it in just a few minutes here, but they are in pretty dicey territory when he keeps zigzagging his way through these busy intersections.
I'm being chased by cops. This isn't a joke. March! Abort!
Another red light here. He's now in oncoming lanes
They're right
of traffic.
behind you.
Oncoming lanes of traffic. Bonnie Bray and 8th Street. What's he going to do? Is he going to go through it or is he going to make a turn? He's making a left turn. Another left turn onto Wilshire
Marsh, do you want to
Boulevard.
watch Thunderbolts soon?
Or 8th Street, I should say. Left turn onto 8th, over the double yellow lines. Again, this is a driver who is suspected of being under the influence.
Oh my God, Barry Balls with the 5.
That LAPD unit pulling right up on his left rear fender, maybe showing signs of that pit. Busier traffic here.
Thank you, Barry Balls.
Somebody crossing the street.
No
going
one's got
around traffic.
balls like Barry.
We might see the pit right here. Look at him coming right up along his left as he
Look at
speeds
him.
up. applying a little bit of gas here just to accelerate through that pit attempt. And now you can see him now getting off, I think he...
Marshy, there's an IMAX of 11.
That's still 8th Street, I think. But he is getting closer to the 110 freeway.
30-pound drops
Eastbound
is nuts.
8th through Columbia, now coming
There
up
wasn't
on the 110 freeway.
catch weight option. I'm going to be honest. I wanted to lose a lot of weight because I know I'm the type of person where if I have something to lose weight for, I'm going to lose the weight. So I was like, damn, it would be cool if I'm 170 pounds. Can I get a double barrel shaboing boing? Yo, I'll buy you two hot dogs if we go, bro. I'll buy you the shaboing boings.
Downtown LA,
By the way,
where it
Marsh,
will be much
I'll pause the cop chase real quick. Check out the room. It's not done yet, but do I not have the coolest stream room in the game right now? This is a good place to eat shaboing boings right here. Yeah, this looks fucking insane. The crazy thing is it's not just this room. It's the bathroom in that room, too.
Oh,
The
yeah, wow,
masturbatorium
that's
looks
very
great.
cool.
Like the
more
room vibes.
difficult for that helicopter, at least, to keep eyes on
Tifa,
him.
though,
Looks like he's
it's
taking the
not
freeway,
done,
though.
guys.
Northbound 110
Why
freeway
doesn't
ramp.
anybody read stream
LAPD getting on
titles?
the freeway with him. LAPD
I should just leave my
airship
stream
with
title blank
eyes
every
on
night,
him.
'cause
They've
no
got
one
the airship
reads it.
overhead, eyes on him from above. Ground units right behind him. Now on the 110 freeway.
Thank you for the crime is bad cam.
Getting off
Will
the
Barnaby
110
get his own
freeway.
desk? No,
Taking the
Barnaby is
exit
on a
ramp at 6th
skateboard
Street.
shelf up there.
Now heading eastbound 6th Street off the 110 freeway.
Piss Mike at the very least.
Almost
Oh my
making
God, what's
contact
happening?
with a light pole there,
shit.
squeezing through here.
He's
and
using
this
the downtown
is the challenge
strat.
that LAPD airship is going to have here, keeping eyes on that suspect. They're really going to be relying on those ground units here to follow the suspect through the high rises in downtown
Double
LA.
barrel
This is
shaboing boings. Will Farley get a custom bed? Yes, he is.
Just an easy hiding spot if you're trying to run from a helicopter into downtown LA. There's so many opportunities, so many parking garages, so many tall buildings.
Brother, you can't coach people on how to run from the cops on live television, man. You guys hear this? Downtown really is the meta. There's so many places to hide, so many availabilities to get away from the cops.
And it looks like he's still on the run here. Continuing on 6th Street through Flower Street, making a right turn onto Flower. Southbound Flower from 6th, behind the buildings, LAPD continuing right behind him. There are LAPD units now ahead of him as well. A possible opportunity for a spike strip here.
Oh, shit. Yo, he's downtown proper. Right? Oh, my God, he's
Continuing
flying.
southbound Flower. Southbound Flower now getting back onto 8th Street once again, this time going westbound on 8th, coming up on a red light here as he speeds up to the intersection. He's now got the green light at Figueroa. Is he going to make the turn or continue through? He's continuing westbound on 8th Street, back towards the 110 freeway. He will have an opportunity once again to get on the freeway, or he could go underneath it again, right through the red light, coming up on the 110. Here he goes. Looks like he's going under the Harbor Freeway. He's going to come back out on the other side. Taking a left turn now around traffic and finding the ramp. Once again, finding the southbound ramp onto the 110 freeway. Going underneath, taking that left turn, and now on the southbound side of the 110 freeway. Motorists on the freeway now hearing those sirens and pulling over, making way for this pursuit.
Oh, my God. Double barrel shaboing boing.
Relatively light traffic on the 110 freeway. He's got multiple lanes
Dude, I
to play
actually
with.
went to a movie with Marsh, and Marsh was like, I'm going to get
Getting
some
over to the
double
number
barrel
2.
shaboing
LAPD right
boings.
behind him. Southbound through Olympic, doing about 60 to 70 miles per hour, picking up a little more steam here as he continues southbound on the 110 freeway. Now heading towards the 10 freeway. He will have an opportunity once again to get onto the 10, or he can bypass it and continue southbound on the 110 freeway, but it looks like he's going to start hugging that number 1 lane. And again, now going underneath the 10 freeway, committed to the 110. LAPD right behind him. California Highway Patrol monitoring this pursuit as well. LAPD has jurisdiction here, and they are going to keep it. They started this pursuit in LAPD's Van Nuys division. A suspect wanted for DUI, refusing to pull over. Felony evasion here that they are dealing with as he continues this dangerous chase down the 110 freeway.
Can you tell me what music is playing right now? I got you, King. Chet Baker, Almost Blue.
That you promised with your eyes, I see yours too.
Oh.
Now your eyes are
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Just past
cool.
Adams,
Where's
now
Yoda?
continuing
Miss him, I
southbound
do.
110, LAPD. About 8 car lengths behind
Where's
him, giving him a
Yoda? Yoda's
little
still
bit of room
packed
to
up.
play with here.
We've been unpacking
calculating
boxes
their
this whole
next
time.
move as he continues.
Guys, I don't even have
at
new
freeway
furniture
speeds,
in this new
hugging
place
that
yet.
number 1 lane.
We're getting our
and,
furniture
basically
tomorrow.
committed to the 110 at this point. That could change in a heartbeat. He's had a tendency to swerve across all lanes at once when he decides he wants to make a last-minute move. At times, even trying the fake out as if he was going to exit the freeway and then swerving right back over the gore point, making his way through Expo Park here, southbound 110 freeway in the number 2 lane.
almost touching it will.
First time watching a Will Neff stream, is it normally this chill of a vibe? Yeah, I think people get a real misconception of what I'm like on LSF, because every LSF clip of me is just like blah, 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 blah. Just like fully
I'm a
torqued,
stud.
fully
I'm
erect,
bossy.
screaming,
I don't
sweating.
take no shit from
Yeah, go ahead.
Shootingers.
That primary unit closing
I'll be honest,
the
it's
gap
not
a little
always
bit.
this chill.
Again, a full
It's not
pursuit
always this
package
chill.
in tow here as he
I turn
continues
up
down
for
the 110
various
freeway.
occasions.
This all started in the San Fernando Valley, eventually onto the 170 freeway, through the Cahuenga Pass, onto the 101 freeway, into downtown LA after taking some surface streets,
Okay, why are you
zigzagging
all
through the
responding
Westlake
with
District,
tingers?
and now heading into South LA, southbound 110 freeway underneath the express lanes there. You can see him continuing to hug that number 1 lane. A little more traffic as he gets further south here past MLK, and you can see a big slowdown that he's going to start thinking twice about as he starts approaching some of these exits. He's got
Fingers is
Vernon
the
Avenue
worst.
right there, still in that number 1 lane.
Oh,
We'll see
yeah,
if he gets
wow,
over
that's
here,
very
but he
cool.
does not
Holy
like
3
traffic.
years.
Every time
Thank
he
you
gets
for
into a
Been too long
slowdown,
since I
he starts
tuned in, but
looking for
happy
an
to be here for
opportunity
crime.
to get
Thank you
off.
so
We'll
much.
see if that trend
By the way,
continues.
to
But
all
right
my
now,
people
he
who have
does
the
appear to be
golden
committed
Neff,
to
we're
the
going to
110
add another
freeway.
emote after the golden Neff. I didn't think we'd ever get here. Oh my God. Take 5? Fuck yeah. Dude, at least give me the speeding one. That's my favorite emote. The guy driving really fast. Easy steer. Give me that fucking easy steer.
Wow, that's very cool.
First
That
time
is
chatter.
my
Thoughts
shit
on
right
sinners?
there.
Weaving through some of this traffic now. We're going to hold here just north of Slauson as he makes his way down the 110 freeway. As we negotiate with air traffic control here, this shot is going to become a little bit more distant. At some point, we will come around and continue down the 110 freeway and pick this
Okay,
up
he's
on the other
driving
side.
under
Right
the
now, he is
speed
traveling
limit now.
away
What is
from Air 7 as we look from north to south down the 110 freeway. Again, 4 units right behind that black Chevy Tahoe. A DUI driver driving
Dude,
fairly erratically at
Tinger's
times.
steer is an
He's
abomination.
maintained control of the vehicle
Tinger's
for the most
steer
part.
is a
and,
fucking
has shown some aggressive
abomination, dude.
driving at various points. especially,
Abomination.
when they start to apply any kind of pressure on him. We've seen him become even more erratic, but now he is basically
Oh my
committed to the number
God,
1
bro.
lane.
If you don't have
Southbound on
7
the 110
TV
freeway.
and you can't
Past the
see
gate.
what is happening right now, you're blessed. Because this emote is dastardly. So fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Show me that whole nerd gotta see what that big booty doing
LAPD now blocking
respectfully.
the 1 and 2
Jesus,
lanes, getting over to the number 3 lane,
respectfully.
getting ready to get off the freeway if he
Can't
continues.
say show me
using his
your
signal
whole
here as he traverses
respectfully.
the first 3 lanes, now making his way over to the right, potentially getting off at Florence Avenue. We'll see.
Okay, what is
if he
this
continues
camera
past
angle?
Florence or not.
Where
But
are?
he is
Why are
moving
they
still
using the
further away from
fucking
us, continuing
telescope
southbound
to film
on the
this?
110 freeway right there, and it looks like he's going to take the exit ramp. Taking the exit. taking the exit at Florence. Yeah, let's go through. We'll go through and then we'll just look east. He's getting off going east.
He's talking to his camera. Okay.
I'm sorry, west. We're gonna look west.
Can't
He's looking
believe
west.
you put
and he's
Tanger
moving westbound
Steer
Florence.
on screen.
Now making a turn here. He's made a turn. Now going back underneath the freeway. He's gonna come out this side. He's coming out the east side now. All right, he's gonna come towards us here as we make our way southbound on the east side of the 110 freeway. He's now moving away from the 110 freeway,
Dude,
got
this
off
is
the
like
freeway,
the-
went underneath the freeway, and is now
Grand Theft Auto
in
cinematic
the
view
80s
right
as he
now.
makes his way eastbound through South LA.
Oh yeah, wow.
Just passing
that's really
Broadway.
cool.
Feeling like Adam Driver quote in that one movie.
Yeah.
I just had sex and am about to eat nachos.
God,
Cheers,
dude.
Mr. Neff.
Nachos. Nachos go fucking wild. Not gonna lie, this is so gross. Are you talking about Tingers? Or are you talking about the camera angle? You talking about take 5? You talking about the car chase? Are you talking about nachos?
85th
Or are you
place
talking
in
about
Manchester.
sex?
Is that him, Josh? We're going to try and come around here and try and reestablish this shot as he continues making his way through southeast LA now on the east side of the 110 freeway.
Will Wide Steer is fucking crazy.
We're coming around here. We're going to hopefully catch up with him as he continues
What's the
moving in our
one that
direction.
Pokes
Obscured
community
by the
uses?
buildings
It's
here
like
as he
someone
continues
shaking up a
eastbound
Coke.
in the 80s.
That they put in front of his emote that's similar. Can we get a Will Neff or Will
84th
Wide
place,
in the
eastbound
Coke
84th place. If
shaking?
you can find 84th, Josh, he's heading towards us on 84th place.
Do I not have it enabled?
there.
Fuck.
Over to the right.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, this camera guy has no idea where this thing is. He has no fucking.
Throw up your map.
He's
There he
just
is, right
filming
there.
Los Angeles now.
Northbound San Pedro now. Northbound San Pedro from 84th. We're getting a glimpse here as he now makes another right turn coming in our direction. Eastbound 83rd now. Eastbound 83rd place through Town Avenue, and now it looks like he's coming to a slowdown here for the dip, and yeah, he's going to continue this pursuit. This DUI driver, again, still refusing to pull over here with a handful of LAPD units right on his tail. He is really just on a joyride at this point, enjoying his last...
Do you guys want me to add Zero Shaky? Hold on. I have to sign it. Never mind. Do it later.
few moments before this pursuit comes to an end. Now zigzagging his way through South LA, making a slow right turn here or potentially giving up. Coming to a stop. Vehicle has come to a stop.
Really?
Vehicle's come to a stop. We cannot see the driver yet, but he has come to a stop there on the corner. 83rd Street and Avalon Boulevard. A handful of units pulling up right behind him. The driver's still in the vehicle.
Wow, thanks for this amazing shot.
LAPD now
Local
creating
news.
a traffic break. Officers out of their vehicles with their guns drawn. Suspect still
What
in
is
the
this,
vehicle.
radio?
Still in the vehicle. It does look like the driver's side door is still closed. LAPD shining a night sun on the driver's side of the vehicle. That's this side that you're looking at, the driver's side of that Chevy Tahoe right there on the corner.
The audio cut out too? Oh, come on! What the fuck happened? I think they caught Marsh. All right. L. What a shitty way to end a chase. ATLA 5 has it? Oh. Fuck you, ABC. Wait, is this over? It looks over. Looks over. They're sending him to Alcatraz. Are you seeing all the positive feedback about games media from Death Stranding 2? Yeah, it looks as though they kind of refined Death Stranding 1. I always said I would replay Death Stranding 1 to get ready for Death Stranding 2. I'm still a believer, even though I hated Death Stranding 1.
It's 10
All right, this is over. Okay, ladies and germs. Do we have the new season of Survivor-Owning? Are we watching the puzzle doc? Yes. Can we watch some of the puzzle doc while you guys prep Survivor? I got the Farley shirt and it's so comfy. Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. We might not have Survivor yet. Can we pull the puzzle doc first? This room is incredible. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm vibing that you guys enjoy it so much. Pursuit is back on? Real shit? Link that. You ever thought of doing Herald streams with other creators like Sierra? Herald streams? I thought you had the link since you were talking about it. No, I asked you to grab it from her. Do you guys not have it? You just look it up while I'm on. I think I found it. This is it. It's back? Hold on.
At the scene, and if
Oh,
he's on
shit.
the run again, this will just continue in this residential neighborhood, which
Oh,
is a
shit.
hazard to all those people living.
Okay, pause. A little bit of buffer, in
that neighborhood.
I hope you get a
Again,
parking
we see
ticket. This is the
pedestrians
same guy
walking.
that's
This
wished
is
the
a
most horrible shit on me.
very much of a hazardous situation
Yeah.
for the people in that area.
I'm not gonna
now
lie.
we see the black and whites.
Yes.
We don't see the red lights on. We don't see them in a code 3 mode. So it's questioning if they're backing off or
such
what
a horrible
they're doing.
thing.
This doesn't make much sense exactly what we're seeing now, because those units have, well, now we got one unit behind.
He seems to
and
be
there looks
moving.
like-
Can you see him there? There seems to be movement on the driver's side of the vehicle.
It looks like he's now stopping again. Looks like we just went around the block.
He's waving.
So there's officers that are on foot. Looks like maybe this is it. Maybe he's going to get out now. This is a very interesting pursuit. But all those cars followed around, and now he appears to be exiting the vehicle. So what they would probably do as quickly as possible, get some handcuffs on him and take him into custody. Because this is the standoff if he's out of the vehicle. And they may use some of the tools they have at their disposal to take him into custody, less lethal tools that they have at their disposal. Because we don't know who else is in that vehicle or if this individual is armed. That's the question. But the officers have to safeguard themselves, the neighborhood. But clearly they have enough officers there to make the approach and take them in. If they have a K-9 unit, the K-9 unit can also be deployed. So there's a lot of tools at their disposal. But since the vehicle is
All right, let's take a look at I Just Love Puzzles document. Darn it.
They come to the stream and they talk about how they're uplifted. But anything that I give to anybody on that stream, I only have it to give because I got it from them Oh, goodness. I love you right back, Fred. People saw value in me. It totally lifted me from the place where I was. And it's like they pieced me back together.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to watch this. Bro,
They
if
come
only
to
more
the
of our platform could be like I just love puzzles. It would be such a nice place to exist. Let's take a look. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. Perfect. Man, how do I full screen it? What the frig? Picture in picture? No. Why can't I? What the? Oh. No, what the frick? How do I breathe without you? All right, it's not letting me full screen it, which is weird, but we'll watch it like this.
Personally, literally saved my life. My mom had 9 children. We have always puzzled as far back as I can remember. Because I had that puzzling with my family, I puzzled with my children, and then I just continued and puzzled with the grandchildren as well. I often share that if there's things that you want to know
F11,
about
there's no way that works on that.
your kids, a good way to find out is over a puzzle when they're distracted. After your kids are gone and the grandkids are gone, it's just you.
Is it just me or is the video really
felt
loud?
like
I'll turn it down.
I no longer really had a purpose. The house wasn't filled with the little puzzlers that I had before. I was really depressed. It was just me and the puzzle by myself all day, every day. My son was a gamer. He had always liked video games. And so he was in a tournament and my daughter said, hey, I think you should really support him. My kids told me about Twitch. I had never even heard of Twitch. Twitch is a streaming platform known for people playing video games. They were creating a Twitch account for me to watch my son, and they was like, what do you want your name to be? And I was like, I don't know, just make it I Just Love Puzzles.
My heart.
And my 2 daughters came into the family room with me, and we all watched him compete in this tournament together. I'm seeing there are these people in the chat, and you can communicate. So I started talking to some of the people, and then was like, oh.
I have to say, the fact that she is a fan of my stream is so hilarious. Also, I don't know if you guys know the running joke, but somehow she always manages to come in at the worst times. When I'm like literally halfway through a self-suck rant or I'm screaming at a chatter the most awful profanities, I'll always see I Just Love Puzzles like pop up in chat like, hi guys, what's going on? And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. It's like when your auntie catches you smoking pot. It's such a powerless feeling. I'm just like, look away. Look away.
Oh, that's Mama Puzzles. I was somebody in the chat because my son was so good and we started interacting. I really enjoyed it. Everybody would always ask me, your name is I Just Love Puzzles, so do you really love puzzles? I was like, look, you guys, anytime I'm not here, I am puzzling. I do 2 to 3 puzzles a day. Well, what size are the puzzles? I'm like, these are 1,000, 2,000 piece puzzles. You can do them all in one day. I was like, that's nothing. They would always say, well, you should start a stream. I was like, who's gonna watch a senior citizen grandmother do jigsaw puzzles?
Me. I'm telling you, I am a I Just Love Puzzles fan. Listen, I'm gonna be real. If you are a left monitor person, if you like to watch streams while you do other things, I put on I Just Love Puzzles while I'm working, and it is soothing. It is very soothing. I feel like the world is a safer place when I Just Love Puzzles on my left monitor.
On a platform that people are competing, playing Warzone. Wow, this is really gonna be something. It's not gonna be easy. The night I went live on my very first stream, hundreds of people showed up. And when they all
I
got
don't want
there, they was
soothing.
like,
I want your screaming. Listen, that's the beauty of Twitch. The different flavors. Listen, I mean this sincerely. I think Twitch is at its best when you can get a very strange look at a very niche style of entertainment. My favorite streamers are so off the map in terms of what they're doing. I don't like many copy paste, cut and paste, follow the meta streamers. I like a lot of streamers that are heavily devoted to one very strange thing. And that makes me so happy.
you know Gmod. They was like, you know Gmod. I'm telling y'all, it really feels like the Olympics to me.
That puzzle
Olympic
is
feel.
crazy.
Now I have 16,000 followers. Last month, I had over 1 million live views in just the 1 month, and that is a big thing on Twitch. It's amazing that this is happening to me, and I'm amazed every single time I go live and you guys show up. I consider all of them family. Hello, Doja. Hello, Shamar. They come to the stream and they talk about how they're uplifted. But anything that I give to anybody on that stream, I only have it to give because I got it from them. Oh, goodness. I love you right back, Rick.
I don't
Yes.
take no shit from anyone.
Left monitor, I just love puzzles.
Okay.
Right monitor, Hussein.
Oh
It's
my
like my
God.
own personal angel and devil on my shoulders.
Oh my God. The whiplash of those two vibes is so insane. The whiplash of those two vibes is so insane. That is wild. That is wild. Oh man. That's like adopting a puppy to go to a Russian roulette tournament. The vibe switch up is crazy, man.
People saw value in me. It totally lifted me from the place where I was. And it's like they pieced me back together. Literally, I would not be here if it was not for the community that we built together. You know who you are in here. You got to love that you before you even look in a mirror. Puzzling is not just working from the first piece to the last. It's the people coming together. It's just like a puzzle. It's the community. I love y'all. I love you. I appreciate you, and you know you sure enough matter to me. I would love to see more Black puzzlers in the community. Anything that I see.
What about a ginger puzzler? I'm there. If you want me, I'm there.
That has to do with puzzle. I never see anybody that looks like me. We're right around here, y'all. Just us. People have to see themselves represented in order to be involved. It's like once you see somebody that you've never seen before do something and they're good at it, you start to believe that maybe you can, right? And that there's no limit.
Dude. Oh my God, who's cutting onions? That took me out. That took me out, dude. Holy shit. Please go vote for her documentary. Please go vote for her documentary. As I understand it, it's part of the Berkshire International Film Festival for like best documentary short. I think Haas has a place where you can vote. Let's fix this fucking vote. Okay. Let's make sure she wins. God damn it. Let's fucking make sure she wins. God damn it. Let's do something good. Can we do something good? God damn it. Pokemon Go to the polls. All right, I'm gonna get sappy for just a moment. Dude, that is truly.
Wow, that's very cool.
Thank you.
Love the new room, Will.
Thanks so much. It's not done yet. That's what it's all about, man. I think we've kind of even forgotten that Twitch is about connection, man. I think the internet can be so isolating. And when I first found Twitch, I literally found Twitch to watch I'm a Cutie Pie, Scara, IW Dominate, Afro Moo, because I was playing League all by myself and those guys would make me laugh. And I was like, this is nice. All right, I got to grab another water and I'll be back in a second.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I started watching you since you
Yes?
began watching Australian Survivor, and it was so
Yes?
cool when I watched the Titans vs. Rebels season live because I kept thinking I can't wait for Will to react to all these great moments. Keep up all the great work, and I'm excited to see South African Survivor as I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the version we have right now. And if it's not too fucked up, we'll watch it. I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I hope your ice
Love
cream
the
melts.
new stream room.
Listen, that's too far. Haas, give him a day off. Maglore1171, give him a day off. I can't help but notice that he's not timed out. Can't help but notice that.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I hope your ice cream melts in your stomach. I tried to undo the curse. Did it work?
What the fuck? Guys, thanks so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the new stream setup. I'm on timeout. No shot. That plan is real. Why
Not
is
done
everybody
yet?
so?
I can't wait to see the
obsessed
room when
with
it's fully finished. Love the
Thank
streams.
you.
You're the best. Neff.
Some things that are going to happen is there's going to be a sitting area here. Haas is going to have full control of this monitor here. These lights are going to be connected. Tifa is going to be in here somewhere, probably around here by the bathroom. The corn sexual sign is going up. There's a lot more work to be done, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Guys, thanks for that juicy hype train. This is the house that Corn built? Oh, use your fucking Prime. Right? Use your goddamn Prime. Thank you for those bits, Southern Siren. Just keep Tifa in the bathroom. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
All right, let me take a look at the quality of this. Jesus. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that good either. Rose Burns, thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. You tell me if it's cooked or not. Is this cooked, or would you guys watch this?
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
LLLLL.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It's fine.
Long time
Cooked
reviewer,
to
6
cooked.
month sub to a new era.
Wow, there are a lot of people saying that's cooked. Hi, streamer. Thank you, Tronic Chronic.
My streamer.
Thank you, everybody. God, thanks for the juice
Oh
up.
yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Wyatt Peepo_Dini gifted a tier 1 sub to Konkidon. They have given 121 gift subs in the channel.
Is it old? I don't know if it's that old. Oh, you guys said season 6, right? Hang on, we'll take a look at what season 6 looks like. I swear we've watched Survivor in 24p before. Yeah, but times has changed.
You get the reward, the rice.
This is what it would
Let's see
look
if we can
like.
make a fire to cook it. Some maps to your camps. Here we go. Whoa.
Some maps for your camps. Great, that's fine. Season 5 is where I would start.
How much
Okay, we'll take a
Survivor
look at
have you
season 5.
watched? Currently on S12.
Throat singing? All right. We have it. We have it. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. We'll keep juicing that up. And then after that, you know, we'll get into we'll watch a Survivor episode. Guys, I really appreciate you supporting the new stream room, though. This was not an inexpensive process. Use your pride. Did you see the new Tron trailer? Did a Tron trailer come out
2002
today?
simulator with this quality. Immersive.
Ah, thank you for the bits. Oh, the one that came out a month ago, we saw. We saw that.
Stream room is fire.
Thank you.
That's very cool.
You Tie Guy 2022. Oh my God, I'm driving.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Corpse
cool.
Grinder, thank you so much. CY72, thank you. Stream room makes me feel cozy. That's the goal. We also wanted the room to be functional, so like you could take this mic and go sit over there and talk to people. Impressive. Very nice. Now let's see Paul Allen's stream. Thank you, Angry Bullet. One shot today's framed. Angry Bullet with the 5. Thank you. 12 Angry Men? That looks like 12 Angry Men to me. Oh. Potato stood still. I knew that. I haven't seen that movie though since I was a teenager. Is it good? It's okay. I actually like the remake. I don't know if I've seen the remake either. Valky Raid? What the heck? Wait a minute. An actual Valky Raid? What the heck? What's up, Raiders? Welcome to my new stream room. I hope you guys like it. The room looks awesome. Thank you so much. It's not done yet. We're trying some new experimental things. That monitor, we're gonna try and have connected to my moderator Haas so we can put emotes on it. No, not like that. That's not, no. Neither of these are not, clear these. Not these ones. These are not.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Nope.
Stream idea.
Thank you.
You and Andre have a conversation at a fine dining restaurant.
Give him an
My
example of a
conversation with
emote
Andre.
you would put up, Haas. Show him the kind of stuff you would put on there. Something classy. No. No! No! Stop! What are you? No!
New raiders. Time to show.
You must stop! There are new people here! They don't know our jokes! That's too many asses on the screen, Haas. That's too. Okay. Now, let's give them an example of something classy we'd put up. Take a look at this. Something classy. Okay. What's up? Okay, that's not. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Haas, let's try this. Let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to put on a classy song, and you're going to put something classy on the screen. Ready? Classy. No, not Neff yoga. No, not me sucking my own dick. That's... Okay. Not tingers! Anything but ting... Give me the stripping dog back. Give me the stripping dog back. Okay, why were you so fast with that one? All right, Haas. To round out the hype train, let's show my fucking domain expansion, shall we?
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, everybody new here. Take a look at my fucking domain expansion. Clear this, Haas. My name is Will Neff, and you have entered my domain. 1,000 years of sex, sir. Ultimate release. Haas! Goddamn stripping dog. This isn't what I asked for! 1,000 years of sex, sir. Infinite release. Show them my domain, Haas. Enter them in my domain. I don't know if he still has it. Haas, are you panicking right now because you don't have my domain? Yes! You are now in my domain. All my moves are super effective. Use your Twitch Prime now. I didn't see you there. Yes. You can't resist. Hey, chat, my eyes are up here. Stop looking at my bulbous bulge. Thank you for all those gifteds. Angry Bullet, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. For those of you just joining us, we were about to start a new season of Survivor, South African Survivor. If you've never watched Survivor and you want to give it a dance, if you want to give it a flavor, actually perfect timing. Right after this hype train, we're going to get into it. But in the meantime, you must subscribe. You're scaring away the Raiders? Scaring them or electrifying them? This is when I Love Puzzles stops by. True shit. Evidence, thank you so much. just realized there were probably thousands of people who don't even know who I am. I'm Will Neff, by the way.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Will White.
Hey, I hope Ray had a wonderful stream. What were you guys doing tonight? Valorant. Did you get some W's?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Elijah 489 gifted a tier 1 sub to Babies 78.
Raiders, this song goes out to you. Raiders, this song goes out to you. And here comes Puzzles in 3, 2, 1. The minute you walk out the door. She went 8-1 tonight? That's crazy. Scaring the hose. Jedi, thank you so much.
Jedi Fairy gifted a tier 1 sub to un_grill_pain.
Dude, a level 10 hype train is actually crazy. Thank you so much. By the way, my voice is absolutely cooked. From doing a pod and fucking boxing and doing this today, my voice is cooked.
Neff whammy, neff whammy, neff whammy, neff whammy, neff whammy, neff whammy.
Dupree, thank you. Instagram voice? Yeah, I kind of do sound like the Rocket Raccoon Instagram voice. Today I tried vegan food for the first time. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
But it gave me stomach problems. Yo, science. Don't you think we could figure out a way that I could ingest 2 beef sandwiches without shitting my pants? Come on, science. Oh my God, Kid Fury. Kid Fury says this hype train's not gonna end right now. I'm gonna make these Raiders watch this stream in its very weirdest. Okay. The bouncing Neff yoga is fucking phenomenal. Thank you for those bits, Gratitude. I appreciate you. I love Puzzles is lurking 100%. Anonymous gifter. All right, guys, listen. For those of you who stuck around from the raid, I want to reward the fact that you stuck around through this madness. So, Valkyrie Watchers.
Hip thrust, hip thrust.
Beyond a gifted sub, there is something better in this community. There's Will Neff's hot sauce. And I'm going to give out. Ooh, how many bottles am I going to give out? How many bottles? I'm going to give out 10 free bottles of hot sauce. Okay? Shipping is free. The bottle is free. Everything is free. I'm giving out $200 worth of sauce right now for you guys. So watch. Once I lock this in, you'll see a prompt, right? Exclamation point, enter. And if you're one of the 10 people who win, go to neffsauce.com/redeem to claim your free sauce. We ship anywhere in the fucking world except for Antarctica and I believe Iceland. But everywhere else, you will get your fucking sauce. Okay? Might take a while, but you'll get it. North Korea also, unfortunately, I don't think we've figured out getting sauce to North Korea yet. We're trying to figure out using a series of unladen swallows carrying coconuts full of hot sauce. African or European? I don't know that. I love you so. What is your name? What is your question? Will, can we watch Survivor like this? I feel like it'd be a little distracting, no? Just a little bit. Oh shit, the follow timer just hit, so all those okay. Did any Valkyrie followers? Oh shit, 5,000 bits! Fuck! Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Alright, here are the winners.
All these raiders to see your greatest
Tachyon _ Nars SC. One last name. This is your cousin. Hi, cousin. Nuking God, Cold Youth, Ilvius Damo, and Demaries, and Twitch's Fishbowl. Are any of you Valkyrie watchers? Did any Valkyrie watchers win? That would make me really fucking happy if they did.
Cool.
Spectre, thank you so much. Holy crap, I won. Are you a Valkyrie watcher? One less name? One less name. Are you a Valkyrie watcher? You don't have a subscription, which makes me think you might be. Fuck it. If there's any more Valkyrie watchers, we'll run it back. We'll fucking run it back. Let's give away some more goddamn hot sauce. The Valkyrie watchers deserve it because I believe that I have the best hot sauce in the world. I mean this sincerely. I believe that I have the best hot sauce made by man, God, or otherwise beyond the stars. And here you go. Here's another 5 bottles in the chat being dropped right now. I want you to be able to try it. All right, you want me to play Wedgie Mommy? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I mean, this is such a deep meme. This is such a deep meme. I'm a Wedgie Mommy. And I'm coming for my mommy. Where are you now, mommy? Where are you now? I still think that is one of the greatest shots in cinema history, though. Me with the underpants on the fucking rail of a goddamn fence. I'm hanging for my underpants. I'm alone and I'm scared. No tomorrow will be there. So I'll suck my thumb. This is a bet that I lost to Soda Poppin' 4 years ago. How have I never seen this? Because it's a black eye on my flawless record. No boys, no girls, just me and my mom. Puzzles is here. You're kidding. You're kidding. Take everything off the screen. Take everything off the screen. Puzzles. We watched the documentary. It was incredible. We all cried and we stuffed the ballot box. If you do not win this documentary competition, we are gonna riot. We're absolutely gonna riot. But we all wanted to let you know before I go back to my usual madness, you have an uncanny knack of coming in when we're at our absolute most degenerate. But I wanted to say, we all wanted to say, you are what makes Twitch great on a platform that has kind of lost its positivity. Every time I stop in and I watch you, I am reminded of the best part of this platform, which is connection and community. And I'm so happy you make content on Twitch. And I'm hopeful that you win your documentary contest. And I think you might, because we might have rigged the vote a little bit. In fact, let's get that link up again. Let's rig this vote a little bit more. let's rig this vote a little bit more. But when you win, act surprised, okay? Or else they're gonna know. When they announce I Just Love Puzzles Doc wins, be like, I never saw this coming. I didn't know that an entire streaming platform got behind me. I didn't know that an entire streaming platform wanted me to win. This is so unexpected. Honestly. Oh, also, one more thing before I get back into my usual degeneracy. I just want to say, I don't know if you're coming to TwitchCon.
This is my last Prime subscription because I'm back in India from the US and we don't have Prime subs here.
Oh,
it's
no.
a tough time in this part of the world and your stream is a great escape, so thank you, man.
I'm sorry to
Praying for
hear
all
that.
my Indian and Pakistani brothers and sisters less than 3. Hope things de-escalate soon.
Yeah, me too. Much love. I know I said this last time, but I would love to get it on the books. Please reach out to Haas and Naisu so I can schedule it. A, we got to get you at TwitchCon. B, I would love to do a stream together on your stream where maybe we get me, Cutie Cinderella, and Austin Show to do a puzzle with you, do some puzzling. I think that would be a lot of fun. If you'd be open to it, I'd be very flattered. And there, but guys, by the way, the link to their documentary is pinned. Please go give it a vote. It's really cool to see something like that on our platform do well. By the way, thank you so much for the level 13 hype train. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why not Hassan? Autistic people usually use puzzles because Hassan's going to have like 1,000 things to do. And also, I don't know if Haas has the patience for a puzzle. I feel like Haas is going to get like 3 pieces in and be like, dude. Unless the puzzle is of a train, then that might be a sweet spot. Also, I feel like Cutie and Austin owe me favors. So if I'm like, we're doing a puzzle, they can't say no. If I'm like, you listen to me and you listen up. We're doing a fucking puzzle today. And they'd be like, okay. I'd be like, good. Gradix26, thank you so much. Whoa, cool room. Thank you. I'm glad everybody likes it. Guys, thank you so much for this. Celestial Mules, thank you so much. By the way, Haas, I mean, I Just Love Puzzles knows what we are. You can put everything back on the screen. Gmon knows what's up. She knows we're degenerates and she loves us anyway. No, don't start with the cats. Don't start with the cat. I do know. She said in all caps. She said in all caps. Oh no, dude. She clocked us. It's over. Most disingenuous one because I didn't do cat makeup. This is a cosplay of League of Legends, and Haas put these damn ears on so that I would look like Miss Dr. Mustopheles from Cats or whatever the fuck his name is. Wait. We might as well engage it. Okay, I do look like I'm in Cats there. much for the 5 subscriptions to end the hype train. Ooh, Megan, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wait, this is from Cats? Someone just decided that they were a Cats fan right now. Wait, someone said Cutie is doing a puzzle marathon stream. That will help the category. Cutie's doing a puzzle marathon stream? When? Oh, we got to get you in that stream. Is that real? Cutie Chatters, is that real? She wants to do a 40K. All right. I'm going to do this right now. Caroline Kwan called me. So much is happening. Hold on. I'm going to text Cutie right now. I'm going to text Cutie right now and be like, if you're actually doing that puzzle stream, you need the queen of puzzles. Cutie, are you actually doing a puzzle stream? I just texted her. She's live. Go knock. Cutie is live. Wait, I gotta see why Caroline called. Hold on. Too much is happening. Caroline? Hi, I'm on stream. You okay? No, it's all right. You want to see something cool? Yeah, pull up my stream. Wait, Haas, take the stuff off. Take the stuff off. Hold on. You're on stream.
Okay, should I look?
Yeah, pull it up. It's not done, but you can take a look at what the stream room looks like. Yeah, kind of cool, right?
Oh my God.
Right?
Wait, did your camera get bigger?
What? No, it's always been this size. I just trimmed my pubes.
Stop, gross. You know what I mean, though? It feels like it seems...
No, I zoomed it out a little bit. A little bit.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I just got back to the home.
Oh, no worries. You did.
Wait, it looks so good.
Thank you.
Wait, what did they do to your bathroom?
I wanted them to do it like you know the Golden Guy bathrooms in Japan? Here, I'll show you. I'll shut it. Room.
Gosh.
Right?
Okay, thank you, Haas.
Yeah, Haas, what a flattering picture.
Yeah, wow.
This guy is an active saboteur.
That is never have looked better. I can't get over how good it looks. The neon sign,
Yes.
The fence.
Thank
Where
you.
did they get all that stuff?
I don't know.
Wow, does everyone in chat love it?
They love it. It's not even done yet.
Yeah, where's Tifa?
Don't worry. They were,
Is
dude.
she still ass up? Is she
Bro,
still
the people that were working on the
asshole?
stream room, they were setting her up in the other room when I came home, and I kind of opened the door quietly as they were setting her up, and I went, hi, and they both went, ah!
Oh my God. Did you tell her that she's an eyeball?
They were so fucking, they were like, nah! I caught them setting up the art doll mid process, so.
You're like, she's an art doll.
She's an art doll. She's for art. Caroline, you looked fabulous and you did such a good job today, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I went to the show after.
Sure.
I felt a little place, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm in God's country. I told you I'm coming back a Republican.
Hey, good for you. Good for you. Country Music Awards.
There was and when
Caroline, that was Willie Nelson.
I think he was actually there. I do love Willie Nelson. And when this young, I can't remember his She won like breakout artist like that, and her. Yes, yes, like Jesus. And
Hey,
God.
raise hell, praise Dale. Turn left.
See,
Go
I have
fast.
never seen one. I mean, it was.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Like, he
cool.
must be a big fan. Yeah. But I didn't know that. Okay, so at this show, people buy tickets. So it's like all of Texas shows up. They got their cowboy boots on, their shirts, their hats, and they just buy tickets to watch Country Music Awards.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's what's going on down there. So
Caroline, text me. I love you.
okay, well I'm probably gonna pass out soon. I was just calling to say.
All right. We'll get some sleep. When you come back tomorrow, the house is going to be completely different.
Wow, how's fart?
He's doing well. He's doing well.
Okay, are you gonna put a little? You can put a little like bed or something for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get like one of those things that cats, like a cat tower.
Why would we get a cat tower?
I think he's cute in it.
He's not going to play with a cat tower.
No, but like you just put him in. You put him in one of the like. You know how those cat towers have.
He is gonna Black Monday jump off a cat tower and hurt himself.
No, I love it.
Okay. All right.
I love it. All right. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Love you, Caroline. Chat loves you
I'm
too.
So tight. Good night. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good
If
night.
you watched this stream earlier, thank you. Love y'all. Appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tina Cannon! Oh my glog. Holy moly. I'm raking in the raids tonight. Tiny Kittens. Thank you for joining me. I don't know the name of your community. I ad-libbed there. Thank you for joining me. What'd you guys get into tonight? What were you doing? All right, I gotta call Cutie Cinderella. I gotta see if I can get.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
New room looks sick.
Hold on.
Hello?
Cutie!
Hi.
Hey, you're doing a puzzle stream, right?
It's called the Puzzle-thon.
The Puzzle-a-thon. Okay. Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Have you met Twitch's queen of puzzles yet? I just love puzzles.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
She's my favorite person on the entire planet. Can she call in and coach you during your puzzle-a-thon?
Yeah.
Yes!
You could come to my Puzzle-thon. I'll fly her out.
Oh, okay. Lock it in. Lock it in.
We're flying you out. You're hanging out with me and Will.
Yes.
All day.
What day is the puzzle-a-thon?
Well, I have to wait for the black mold to get out of my house.
You still haven't gotten the black mold out of your house?
That is correct.
Cutie. Holy crap. All right. We'll fumigate the house and then we will plan Puzzle-a-thon 2025, maybe 2026.
It's going to take about 14 days.
Okay. Wait, the puzzle's going to take 14 days?
Yes.
How big is the puzzle?
40,000 pieces.
Good God. All right. I'm in.
He's in.
All right.
Yippee!
All right. Thank you for taking my call. Have a wonderful stream, Queen.
You're welcome. Goodbye now.
Bye. I just love puzzles. Are you still here? That's awesome. If you want to, would you be down to come for 1 or 2 days of her puzzle-a-thon? She said she'd fly out. She needs a coach. Good Lord. And I promise we will get the black mold taken care of before you come. I promise your lungs will not be in jeopardy. That's a yes? All right. That's so cool. That's so awesome. I did it! Dude, I'm like the DJ Khaled of Twitch. I'm putting together the best collaborations you've ever seen. Another one. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
That's
Neff
gonna be
wins
so
partway.
fun. Show the Wedgie Mommy video. We know who you are. I just showed it, Zach. We watched it entirely. We watched the entire thing. You can't go back to back Wedgie Mommies. All right, listen. Tina Kitten Chatters, are you here? Are you still here? Are you still
yeah,
with
wow,
us?
that's very cool.
Just title your streams the date and call it a day, forehead.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to give out some more hot sauce because you guys are just joining us. I want to give you a little incentive to come back, a little taste. I have my own hot sauce. I consider it the best hot sauce in the world. Here's another $100 of hot sauce being, oh my God. No, don't sauce Tina. What have you done? Okay, guys, that alert should go up shortly. There it is. Boom. 5 bottles of my delicious hot sauce are being given out. Exclamation point, enter to enter. If you win, it is free, including the shipping anywhere in the world except for North Korea. So you'll see if it comes up, and then just go to neffsauce.com/redeem if you won. So I hope some Tina Chatters win. That'd be really awesome. And if you are just joining us, we're about to start a brand new season of South African Survivor. So as soon as these bottles of hot sauce go out, I've never watched South African Survivor before. We've watched American Survivor. We've watched Australian Survivor. And now it's time for a whole new show, one we've never seen before. I'm very excited. Let's see those winners go up. Hold on. 6 is a more traditional format than 5. I was told to watch 5 first in case we watch both. There are our winners. Nat Cat, Sonaris 8, Punk Kick, and Sarah Hay 36, and also Dee Buckets 3. Go to neffsauce.com/redeem. When is movie night? Movie night is every Wednesday. Super Mania Pinball Wednesday. All right. Let me fix some things real quick, ladies and gentlemen, please. Just a moment. All right. I think I should have the volume adjusted. Let's take a look. Brand new season of Survivor, guys. This is for you. This is for my Survivor heads. Hopefully it's good. I've never watched South African Survivor, but you guys absolutely demanded we bring it back. So we'll see what happens.